a Geeks and Gamers daily intro. You guys thought Ryan was going to be here. I bet they thought Ryan was going to be here when I did that one. But we do have Tuesday afternoon's main event right here. Limited crew. Going to be a little bit of a shorter show because there's a small event going on tonight that no one on the internet's going to talk about. Nobody's going to be talking about.
Very small, very little. Some would say the smallest.
But yeah, so we're gonna have a Tuesday afternoon's main event. Now, I heard a rumor, that we were only going to get super chats that were nice to Beardo this week.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I had heard a rumor that we're only going to get nice super chats. Like, Beardo's a great guy, he's such an awesome person. We'll see. I doubt
never abandons me.
Never
Listen,
abandons.
guys,
never.
So
this is a very serious thing. Okay, now we don't usually tell you what to do, but I'm telling you, send in only nice super chats. Do not say anything mean about Beardo. Don't disparage him. Don't call him awful nicknames. Especially don't send in bigger super chats that seem like they're nice in the front side and then insult them on the back end. Those are the worst.
And no
Don't send
very
those in.
backhanded compliments that are actually insults. None of those.
Yeah, extremely
Yeah, don't do
backhanded
that.
compliments about him being able to take large banana sizes when he eats lunch. Like things like that.
You're getting a little carried away here.
We don't
Yeah,
want to say
carried
things
away.
like that. Okay.
Listen. Here's what we do want. Meek, it's for you. Joker's Disciple for 100.
$100.
It's for you, Meek.
Epic Meek G&G 30-second intro song. I'm not fucking singing this.
Sing it.
Ooh, just let your no. He combined. No, shut
You
the fuck
sing
up.
it all the time.
I don't sing all of this all the time. Ooh, just let
You
your
do.
soul flow. Black girl gamers out of control. I don't know what this fucking song is. Star Wars theory hatred for days. Chills plotting because they're jealous and gay. Ooh. I don't know what that's supposed to be set to.
Beardo, this is your moment to one up Mike. He did a terrible job of reading that one.
Epic Meek, Geeks and Gamers 30-second intro
30
song.
intro, he already
Just
fucking
let your
fucked it up.
soul
He couldn't-
flow.
he couldn't
Black
even
and
fucking sing
girls
it.
out of control. Star Wars theory, hated for days. Shills plotting because they're jealous and gay.
See what I'm saying? He sang it gay as fuck. He sang like a gay crooner at a nightclub.
He said 30 inch.
He fucked up, immediately fucked up the words.
You know what though? He could carry a tune. He didn't go off.
It wasn't that bad.
damn right.
It wasn't that bad. It
Yeah,
wasn't that bad.
I'm not going to go that high with it.
Well, that's
That'd be
you know.
disgusting.
Tonberry Master for a 50.
50.
What's up,
Yay.
Tonberry Master? And says what, Beardo?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
How you doing, Fear the Beardo?
I'm doing good, man. I played Space Marine 2 last night
How
on
is it?
launch. It's a lot of fun, man. It's so a lot of people are saying it's very similar to Gears. The graphics are absolutely beautiful. The combat between gunplay and you have your chainsaw sword. It's very fun. It's very brutal. It's very bloody. It's a good time, man. I really like it.
Now, did you play Gears of War back in the day?
I have not.
Okay.
That's a
Well,
no. Yeah, he's
I
a
was
PlayStation
PlayStation.
chill.
as soon as he paused, I was like, shit, I didn't,
So I was a PlayStation kid, so I never got to experience
PlayStation
Gears of
chill.
War. To much regret, I would love to play Gears of
Gear-
War. I'm actually
Gears-
want
Gears
I
is
want to play
fucking
Gears of War.
Yeah.
After this.
Yeah,
for
Gears.
sure.
Gears is awesome, and I'm curious how it compares to the Gears games. So, but we may talk about that a little bit more. Epic Mike, diversity in the house. What's up?
Yeah, hey, I'm glad to be here. Listen, sometimes life imitates art, sometimes it's the other way around. It was kind of wild that after all this dog shit that happened with Metal Gear Solid 3 and me eating dogs and stuff, that these fucking Haitians came out of the woodwork eating dogs and cats. And then Benny Johnson drops a brand new flag and it's a puppy that says, "Don't eat me." And I'm like, bro, what are we doing? I got tagged in that so many fucking times, bro. I was
Well,
like, oh my God,
listen,
this is so
everything will
embarrassing.
be okay because he will save us. Okay, so it's
Bro.
so
I love
What
these
is up with
memes.
the hair?
The Trump cat
Beautiful.
and dog. There's one of him like running away from a bunch of Haitians
yes,
with animals under his arms.
yes.
The pink silk robe.
That's a real man's color. Baby blush.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
The Trump memes are fantastic.
The
And I
best
know-
part is like they kept his color right. Like his hair, like that looks like that could be his hair. Like, yeah.
But did you see the Democrats freaking out over it? Like, we're not going to make this political, but did you see this? Did you see the meltdown, Mike?
I did not.
Oh my God, man! Like this is unbelievable. Here we go.
What in the hell is this? The chairman tweets, "Protect our ducks and kittens in Ohio," because he goes down some crazy rabbit hole, completely debunked that aliens are eating pets.
But hold on.
Okay,
this is the guy that farted live on stream, right?
For a very long
It's the guy that slept with like a Chinese spy.
Yeah. He was dating a Chinese spy and he
Yeah.
farted live on stream.
Yeah.
Like Mike.
time, you tweeted and promoted Kanye West as he was calling for genocide against the Jews, and you kept it up. And now when we have victims coming here, you're tweeting this nonsense.
I would have just said, yeah, man.
See,
I don't know
cry
why you
about
would
it?
do this. I hope you're okay. I don't know if the aliens who are eating your ducks are in the room with us right now, but Mr. Chairman, this is a serious issue.
This got 49 million views. Elon tweeted this picture.
It's so fucking funny. But my favorite part is like you can tell he's reading a statement. He can't even like actually work up the emotional capacity.
No.
And he's like, "Oh man," I was like, "That's yeah." I can't believe we're doing this. You know, and he's like, yeah,
It's so
wild,
but more politics will be covered tonight on the D-Day Cobra channel. What's up, stuttering Craig in the house?
That's not politics. That's such a dog and pony show. It's so stupid. Like
It's,
literally a duck and cat show. What was it? What was he looking at?
It's Trump.
It's AI.
It's AI and it's Trump in a lake in a full suit holding a kitten.
Saving the kitten and the duck.
I like people say, "Oh, Side Scrollers is a far right show." You know, it's like I have
That's what I
no
heard.
idea what the hell that I'm looking at. Like, I am so glad that I just don't like revolve my life around this stuff. How can you take that shit seriously? That is amazing. This is a serious issue. Look at this. It's President Trump with ducks.
How can we possibly be doing this? Oh my God, let me put my hand on my forehead and be disgusted at this.
It's so great. I love it. I love it. How Trump just keeps breaking their brains, dude.
Oh my God, this is ass. I can't believe this. Jesus Christ, fuck. Donald Trump AI.
It's not the thing is it's not even him. It's literally not even him. It's a picture that's been generated on the internet of he's not even doing it. That's how broken these people are. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's like there's been glorious ones like this one right here. Trump's just running with cats.
He truly is grabbing them by the pussy. I'm sure that's been
how you doing, Craig?
I'm good.
You good? You
I'm
good?
I'm
Yikes.
good.
I
I'm
don't
great.
like
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm great.
Well, I think we can all collectively tell you to go fuck yourself here.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Craig.
I like how that's quickly become my
Hang up on
catchphrase.
him.
Hey,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Hey, Craig, go fuck yourself.
That's right. Hey,
You gotta remember to keep
hold on. Here it is. Go fuck yourself. I gotta bounce quick.
What's
Well,
up,
camera's on the
madam?
whole time, huh?
What's up, Madam Savvy? How the hell are you?
She's
I'm
here.
great. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day.
Are you having a fantastic day?
What the hell was that?
Totally.
Shut up,
am.
Savvy. Show everyone your feet.
We're starting off on that note, are we? Here we go. All right, Dan.
Well, look, speaking of paying too much for something that's not worth it, the PlayStation 5 Pro has been announced. So you like that
Segue for
segue?
me.
You like that segue? That was really good. Okay, that was really good.
Professional host.
I'll leave now.
That's
Look
right.
at that. Look at that. Professional host.
But yes, the PlayStation 5 Pro has been announced, and it is $700. And the reaction has not been too great for Sony at this point in time. And it doesn't have a disk drive, which doesn't really, I mean, we all knew that was going to happen right there. Let me see if I can pull up the picture that I showed on Daily really quick, because the funniest part was,
Pull up the one with the specs.
well, hang on. So this one right here was the funniest one, because it says vertical stand sold separately.
Unbelievable.
And you're like, bro,
What a fucking mess, bro.
did you guys really have to put that in there? Like,
Yes.
did you really have to put like vertical?
Well, they did, and I'll tell you why. Because in the advertisement, in the picture, it's using the vertical stand. So if people were to buy it and they received it without the vertical stand, there would be, maybe potential issues there. They'd get in trouble, maybe some lawsuits that they probably wouldn't win, right? But they have to put it there because they're advertising this PlayStation Pro with the vertical stand that they're not going to ship it with. So they needed to put that disclaimer.
Yeah, I get it. It's just I would have put it in a very, very, very small print, like down on the very corner. The fact that it's kind of so prominent there is just kind of like
it has to be legal.
Or how about just take a picture of it on its side?
Yeah, you can do that too. You can do
I
that.
got a crazy idea. How about just include the fucking stand because it's $700?
Yeah,
Bingo.
yeah. I heard that.
Bingo.
I heard that. Somebody
Yeah.
pull up the specs and see if you can share it so we can talk about that. But this is not going over very well right now.
No.
I'm not sure how I would ever justify this purchase.
I have a stupid question.
Okay.
Yep.
My little pea
Most of
brain
yours are.
cannot comprehend
Mhm.
why Sony hates money.
Yeah.
Why would they not, in this definitive version of the PlayStation 5 Pro, have it completely backwards compatible where it can play discs from the PS1 era? And then why would they not announce alongside of that they will be redistributing old games as a second edition? So that way people can still have their original collectibles, still maintain their value, but then people can play the older games without having to pay a kidney.
Yeah.
Damn. That's not a bad idea at all. For once, for the first time in history, a woman had a good idea. Congratulations, Savvy.
Well, yeah,
She definitely read that off of something, but yeah.
No, I came up with that. I've been thinking
No.
it for a while.
No, you
Because
didn't.
there will be people who have a PlayStation 5 with the disc drive who are inevitably going to buy the PlayStation 5 Pro because of the improved specs. And they are going to have to re-buy games because they have the disc version of the game. So now they have to go to the PlayStation Store and re-buy games that they already own.
Yeah. Yeah. And the whole all digital thing is 100% one of the main drivers for sure. Here, Savvy, read that one.
Thank you, Jeremy, for introducing me to the marvelous, magnificent, mischievous, and mysterious Madam Savvy. Thank
There
you
we
so
go.
much.
Can
There
we
you
never
go.
let that happen
That was
again?
gross.
I will take
Oh.
the compliment for now, but whenever she ultimately disappoints you, I will not claim any
Just put your
responsibility.
feet up on the desk and get it over with, Savvy. Come on, what are we doing?
Look at here, it's Munchie Ninja.
Let's
I
go.
have never said another word outside of Munchie Ninja when I said his name. I've never said anything else. I've never seen it clipped or anything.
I'll
How
say it.
did they not clip that? Of all
Yeah.
the shit that I've said, and they keep saying I'm this horrible person, how have they not clipped that moment? Anyway, Beardo is the greatest Black Ops 2 player ever. Warwolf was totally
Damn right.
hacking.
He was
Hashtag
hacking.
be nice to Beardo Day. Look at there. Look at there.
Thank you.
Fucking
Appreciate
yikes,
it.
bro.
That is so wonderful. Okay, so we're sharing the specs right here. Thank you, Munchie Ninja. I
Okay,
swear, every time I
so-
say that name, my heart drops. I'm like, please don't say it. Like in my mind, I want to say the other
I'll
thing
say
that I
it for you. It's fine.
What
I
did
got
he
you.
say?
So the main thing why people
What did
are
I
the
say?
most
Mike, tell her what I said
Mun-
on a
Munchie-
stream with like
Munchy
8,000
nigga.
with like
And he was like,
8,000 people watching.
Bro, you could hear Jeremy's heart like hit the roof of his. He was like,
oh,
yeah, munchy nigga.
Oh, like you
Oh.
actually did it.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell did I do that?
Like
Like,
his Alabama accent, no less, too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's,
no.
that's how you know you fucked up. Munchy nigga? And you're like, oh, no, not like that.
well, camera's been on the whole time, eh?
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. Like,
All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
Let's read these specs, Beardo.
yeah. So I mean, obviously, the main reason why people are most upset is because of the $700 price tag, without the fact that there is no disk drive. That is pissing a lot of people off. But the specs right here is 45% faster than the PlayStation 5, which the PlayStation 5 is already pretty fast. It's running on an SSD, a powerful M.2. So the PlayStation 5 is already a pretty fast console. Apparently,
yeah, I mean, listen, the other night we were trying to play Fortnite, and X-Wing, who apparently has like a $45,000 computer, he couldn't get his Fortnite to run, and I had my PS5. Shout out to X-Wing. And yeah, so my PlayStation 5 worked fine. Console master race, okay, all day long. Let's go, baby.
That's never been a thing ever.
I just wanted to fuck with X-Wing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
PSSR upscaling support, better ray tracing, which I don't know what better ray tracing means. I just thought ray tracing was ray tracing, but I guess it's got better ray tracing.
You know what these are? This is blast processing in 2024. That's what this is. This is all just marketing gobbledygook. It's all that commie gobbledygook.
Right.
Just ridiculous.
And if you guys aren't familiar with ray tracing, as far as ray tracing, from what I understand, it's just better shadows and better reflections and mirrors and windows and in water reflections. The water looks better, rain looks better. That's kind of what ray tracing is, like reflections, right? That's what ray tracing kind of
meant to
excels
simulate the realistic nature of light through caustics, dispersion, and reflection.
Right.
Think about what you just said, Beardo. You go, you get better reflections on windows and water and stuff. So someone's like, "Oh man, you got the new PlayStation 5 Pro. How's it? What'd you get it for?" It's like, well, I got
the water looks better.
The water looks better, and I have better reflections on windows and stuff.
Yeah. Which by the way, a lot of like gamers, they turn those settings down anyways.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, I hate where the future of video games is going. I hate this all digital future. I can't stand it. It makes me sad. It's very depressing. I don't know. I haven't followed the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors very closely, but from what I hear, I think that the Nintendo Switch 2 is not going to be digitally focused like a lot of these others.
Good.
And apparently it's going to be, again, just from the little bit I've heard, it's going to be backwards compatible as well with the Nintendo Switch. That's why Nintendo is Nintendo, man. Like, at least don't get me wrong, Nintendo makes a bunch of retarded decisions, but when it comes down to the core idea of playing video games on a video game system, they do it pretty good. You can complain about all the other things, and that's fine.
The one thing that they need to nail is the name of the Switch. They need to call it the Super Switch.
Agreed.
No, I think Nintendo Switch 2. I just think they need to go down to PlayStation. They need to use the PlayStation template.
We already learned. Look how bad PlayStation just fucked up. Stupid announcement.
Okay, Mike, that's cope. Mike, that's cope because
PlayStation is stupid.
Mike,
as fuck.
that's cope
just
because
call it. Go old school with it. Call it the Super Switch. Okay, and then the next one needs to be called the Switch 64. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they need to do.
Switch Cube.
The Switch Cube. It's just a game console. Like, they just go back to an actual fucking game console, and they're like, it's the Switch Cube, baby. Like, what do you do?
So I agree with Jeremy.
Come out with another Wii, like just call it the Nintendo Wii all over again. Like, what are you fucking doing? And they come out with like Wii Sports Resort Pro. It is like literally just the same game with like another attachment to the Wiimote. So you've got like 4 attachments. So like, it's improving the motion.
You're just building, at the end.
It's a rubber remote in case you throw it through your fucking TV.
Go ahead, Beardo.
So better ray tracing, a better graphics card, and no disk drive. So they have been selling disk drives separately in case like it. In the past, if you bought the digital version of the PlayStation, you could buy the disc drive separately and install it. But it's the fact that they are selling this as a digital-only console with the option to install a disc drive as another cost.
I hate
That's pissing a lot of people off.
I hate it so much.
I hate it, man. It sucks. And going back to what I said earlier, if you are going to upgrade your PlayStation for whatever reason you feel like you need to, and you're going to get a PlayStation 5 Pro and you have hard copies of games, well, you're going to have to go on the PlayStation 5. You're going to have to go on the PlayStation Store and buy the game over again. What they need to do, if Sony wants a win out of all of this negativity, they need to say, hey, listen, if you have this game downloaded on your account already, go into the PlayStation Store and you can download it for free.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
I hope they fucking burn. They
Yeah.
have caused so many problems. They are disrespectful to so many developers around the world. They
Yep.
shut down Japanese studios. They moved their
Yep.
entertainment location to California. They want to fucking make these bad choices. Go be ass. Go do it. Just commit and fuck off.
We'll
Fuck
see.
off.
We'll see if they follow up and do that. If you had the game previously installed on your PlayStation account or PlayStation 5 and you upgrade to the PlayStation 5 Pro, it'd be awesome if they let you download the game for free. I don't think that they will do it. And older games will run better. Hogwarts Legacy, Spider-Man 2, Gran Turismo 7, and others, probably Horizon.
Fine.
God of War Ragnarok. So those are going to run better. Personally, I think this is
old.
I think this is a waste of fucking money. The PlayStation 5 is a very powerful console.
I have no problems with my PlayStation 5 with any. I have no problems with it. I don't understand. This is all, as I think Craig you were saying earlier, it's just a bunch of fucking mumbo jumbo bullshit. Like I play my PlayStation 5 all the time. I have no problem with that. I've been playing Black Ops 6 on it. I have no problem with that. I play Fortnite. You know, I play random games here and there. I have no problem with this. The fact that they're asking for $700 for this system with no disk drive, and then they're adding all of this bullshit onto it, it sounds like garbage to me.
Yeah,
So-
it is garbage.
Do you guys remember with the PlayStation, the original one, how you could open it just as soon as you canceled out of the game and turned it off and the disc was still spinning and then you put your hand over it and then you could feel the heat and you're like, oh, this is good luck for next time.
I remember with the first generation PlayStation 1, there was no analog sticks. It was just a directional pad. And then they added the analog sticks on the controller later.
Yep.
So
go ahead, Beardo. I mean, go ahead, Craig.
So, sorry.
So everyone's favorite industry shill, Jeff Keighley, came out, and he's doing some quick deflection as far as what the inflation price, what this all means from inflation and PlayStation 5 Pro. It's not that bad. I mean, so if you wouldn't mind sharing my screen, he has some price comparisons adjusted for inflation here. For everybody, starting with the PlayStation 1. If it was released today, it'd be $611. PlayStation 2, $656. PlayStation 3, $778. PS4, obviously, you guys can read it along. But hey, here we go. PlayStation 5. It's a PlayStation, where? And good old Melee games. Did Sony pay you for this tweet?
It's my only issue with adjusting for inflation when it comes to entertainment. The PlayStation 1 was truly a marvel for its time and a technological advancement.
Thank you.
What we have right now is bumped up graphics for a game that was released fucking last year. Fuck off, Jeff. You got a fucking stick in your bum.
This is why
Jeff.
Fuck Sony.
This is why I've always had a problem with the inflation argument, because you can't make a one-to-one comparison of anything.
No.
So back in the day when fucking, I don't know, Titanic made whatever it made, $1.5 billion, and then you did it just like, it's a different world, man. Like the entertainment landscape, the things you could do, the access that we had to things, everything was different. So you can't just make a direct comparison to anything. So to sit there, like she just said, Savvy said it perfectly. Like when these things came out in those particular points in time, they meant something. It was something special. A PlayStation 5 is fine now. It's whatever. You've also got, these amazing PCs. You've got your Nintendo Switch. You've got your Xbox. Like, it's not the same game anymore. The whole landscape has completely changed. Exclusives aren't the same on any of these systems. Everything is different. So this is a nonsensical tweet right here from Jeff Keighley, and he's just trying to cope. And yeah, he probably did get paid from Sony to make it.
Well, and then another plus to having the original PlayStation 5 with the disc drive is you can pop in a PlayStation 4 game into it, and it ran a lot better, and the graphics were improved as well. It was amazing. It was amazing to put in God of War 2018, which is a PlayStation 4 disc, into the PlayStation 5, and it looks phenomenally better. With the PlayStation 5 Pro, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to just put in any ordinary PlayStation 4 game into it and just play it and enjoy it at high speeds with better graphics and everything. Like and some of them aren't even for sale on the PlayStation Store, so you're fucked.
Yeah, this is overall, this is a bad look for Sony.
PC Master Race.
And listen, we mentioned this today. As much as there are bad optics with PlayStation and Sony right now, the PlayStation 5 is still tracking right in line with the PlayStation 4. in terms of sales, and the PlayStation 4 moved like 115 million units, and that's, I think the PS5 has moved around 60 million at this point in time. And if you look at the pace, it's right there with the PS4, which is kind of hard to believe because I've only seen in the past year, I guess now, consistently seeing PS5s and Xbox, whatever is it an Xbox Series X, One X, whatever the fuck it's called.
Right.
I've only been seeing those in stores consistently right now. Listen, and if you want to sit here and make this comparison of like the Dreamcast, guess what? Nobody fucking bought the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I love the Dreamcast, but nobody bought it.
They bought it, but they pirated all the games. That's the issue. Is I think everybody had an entire CD spool of all the games they ever wanted because they just burned them from online.
Yeah.
Which was, I mean, that's just the rumor that I heard and why the Dreamcast failed miserably. But
and by the way, gun to my head, if I have to pick one of these two, I'm picking a fucking Dreamcast. Get the fuck out of here.
No
PS5.
way.
Yes,
Stop it.
bro.
Stop it.
100%.
That's nonsense.
Dude. Okay, first of all,
It has Sonic.
you need to back the fuck up, and you need to get some respect for the Dreamcast.
Respect.
Okay.
Jeremy, how are you going to play Fortnite on the Dreamcast?
I don't give.
Beardo, you're making it really hard to be nice today.
We live in a better world without Fortnite existing.
Hold on. Here's the point. Okay, I don't need a PlayStation to play Fortnite.
Come on.
Okay, but you
I
were saying console master race.
I prefer the PlayStation to play Fortnite, but I don't have to have it. Now, if Fortnite was an exclusive game on the PlayStation, that changes the game. But guess what? Sony doesn't have any real good exclusives multiplayer-wise. They have God of War and things like that. That's fine. But Nintendo is what's driven by console exclusives. Sony's not. I don't need to play Black Ops 6 on my Sony. I can, and I probably prefer to play it there, but I don't have to because they don't have exclusives that drive the market to the next level. But guess what? I can only play my Soul Calibur games, my Randy Moss NFL 2K, my Crazy Taxi. Yes, I know emulators and all that. I know that argument. But my point being is that I can play them all on my Dreamcast.
So if you want to play God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, or Helldivers, I mean, you can play Helldivers on PC.
Wait,
But
Ghost
those
came to
games,
PC.
Yeah, and so is God of War.
not Ragnarok.
Oh, you didn't say Ragnarok.
Oh?
You said God of War.
God of War. Well, okay, here's the thing. When you were to get God of War 2018, God of War 2018 didn't come onto PC until 3 or 4 years after launch.
But it
because,
came.
because Sony's a piece
Oh
of
my
shit.
God.
They have to have these exclusives to sell their fucking consoles.
To Jeremy's point, yes, for Nintendo exclusives, they're king. PlayStation second.
Bro,
And it's because Xbox with Microsoft,
2K1 was fucking wild, man. NFL 2K1 was wild.
I love the NFL 2K games.
It was wild. Shit was
Okay,
good.
here's a better
Blitz
argument.
the league.
Beardo, God of War or Dead or Alive?
God of War.
What's
Beardo,
wrong with you?
This is a
God of War.
murderer's row of video games. Like, look at all these spectacular
Marvel
games.
versus Capcom, Jet
Soul
Set
Calibur
Radio,
Online,
Soul
Soul
Calibur is one of the most
fucking Calibur.
legendary fighting games of all
So
time.
a lot of these games I can get on
Seaman.
I can get on GameCube.
Siemens great.
Yeah, Siemens great. Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me?
House
Come
of the
on now.
Dead, Crazy
Legacy of
Taxi.
Kane, Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
Even Rush 2049, Ready to Rumble Boxing, like that was the best version of it on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I would
for
absolutely
sure.
rather have this era of gaming than fucking whatever.
Red.
Super Bass Fish. Oh, sorry, that was just for me. So, but
No, I
Hey,
love
I-
that one.
Super
Yeah.
dude, fishing
I
games
had
back in the
so
day
many
were the
fishing games.
shit. They were so good.
Yeah.
Fish on.
Like, look at how much, look at how things have, like, usually you're supposed to continue to improve as an industry right here. And the only thing that has improved is the cost of the games and the consoles themselves. They continuously drive up right here, but you're getting less, as it points out. Just the idea of free online play down here versus today where, hey, you got to pay to play online.
Right.
Didn't have to do that back in the Dreamcast, man. That was great back in the day.
Well,
And
and that's why
did you
the-
know? I'm sorry. Did you know that the PlayStation right now, PlayStation 5, we did this on Side Scrollers today. So just question for everybody. How many exclusives does the PlayStation 5 have for it right now?
Are
You
you
have-
including things that plan to go to PC at a later date?
I don't have the answer to that. But what we looked up,
What would be considered an exclusive upon release, I think, is the best way to approach that.
I think
So
yes.
yeah, upon release you have Horizon, God of War, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank,
I'm sure you
Helldivers.
probably got less than
What?
10.
A lot of people are enjoying that Astrobot game. It's a kid's game, but a lot of people are
Helldivers not
playing
an
it.
exclusive
Hold
to
up.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
Hold
Helldivers
up,
wasn't
hold up.
exclusive. It was
Hold
PC.
up,
Right. It was
hold up,
PC. It was PC as
hold
well
up.
at launch.
Don't disrespect
Stellar Blade.
Astrobot. Don't call it a kids game. It's Mario Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
Respect,
Dude,
okay?
I seen the memes. I was about
Put
to send
some
you one.
Put some respect on Mario Galaxy 3
I'm probably gonna
comparisons.
get Astrobot, dude. It actually looks
It
like
looks
a lot
phenomenal.
of dumb fun.
It looks
It looks
phenomenal.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
By
looks
the way,
phenomenal.
the answer 21.
21. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, that's more than I thought. Actually, I did
Oh,
not
yeah,
think it would be that
Forspoken
high.
counts.
So I thought this was really fun. By the way,
Uncharted.
Jack's Film had a great video today about this, and this is over on X. He shared this on X. This is freaking hilarious. Do you mind if I watch this?
Let's
Share
go.
this with you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, let's do it.
For this, my favorite is the parade scene from Ratchet and Clank. Distant details are much clearer.
Who cares?
The building on the right has more windows.
Actually, it looks worse because it's sharper.
Yeah.
Are there more polygons?
And here we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene.
Okay, now
Uh,
I'm supposed to look at the trees. Oh, you know what? The leaves look
Wild,
sharp. Oh no,
see,
that's the
this
original
is where they
PS5.
don't get. Pause it for a minute. They don't get gamers. Gamers don't give a shit about these little bitty things. They don't care about this. They care about having fun and they care about the gameplay. They don't care about the little details in the background and the shading and all that bullshit. They just do not care.
The only
There's
time
a
you
reason
care about that stuff is when you buy a high-end PC that can do all of that stuff at the top level. Then you go look what the fuck I can do with my sports car.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, yeah, you're like, look, the car runs and it does what I need it to do, and I can have a good time driving it around. Like,
Yeah. Was there more to that video though? Or is
No,
that it?
there was
Okay.
just a second long, but
Okay.
let me just kind of echo what you were saying here. The video game industry, there is such a just a giant disconnect between the developers of video games, the companies that make these games, the media that shills these games, and the people who play these games. There is such a giant, vast, cavernous, just giant hole in between them that it's very clear. It's like the developers have no idea who their audience is, right? And the idea that, look, there's extra polygons, or maybe you can see in the distance the leaves look a little bit bigger. Who cares?
I can answer that because
Go for
it's
it.
not the
Sure you
gamers
can.
that they're trying to get the eyes of. It's the investors.
Mm.
Well, of
They're
course.
easier to sell graphics to than a consumer. The reason why Nintendo does so well is because everything is stylized and it's all cutesy or easier to produce or whatever. It runs on a lesser console, right? It's not to say that they don't have investors, but Nintendo obviously has built itself up off of IPs and been very smart. And even with their investors, they still have more control. Whereas like Sony, they've given up a good portion of control to investors. Same things with other companies. They say, hey, if we do these high fidelity graphics, they'll invest because they'll think that that's what gamers want, because investors are not gamers. So they'll give us money right now, and then we'll just hope we make up more in the future, when that's not the case.
100%. And what was it right here? So this is the difference between Nintendo and pretty much everybody else, and this is why Nintendo continues to be Nintendo. Right here, Nintendo CEO wants half to his salary to prevent layoffs, and it worked. Why that's so uncommon today?
That's
Yeah, I
Japanese
love it.
work ethic for you.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Like that's right there. Like this is from NBC. So probably is fake news. But so I mean, but everybody, Iwata is well known for that. But like, this is why Nintendo is Nintendo. Could you imagine the Sony CEO or the PlayStation, president
None of the
going,
American
"Hey,
branch. Yeah, no.
let me cut my salary in half in order to not fire people"? No, it would never do that. It would never do that.
And that's what, if you want to bring sports into it, that's what Tom Brady and Peyton Manning did for decades, was take a lesser pay so that they can surround themselves with better players. And what they do, they won fucking championships.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what Nintendo's doing with that.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. So, that's the mindset. We're going to move on from the PlayStation discussion here in just a second, but ultimately,
Yes,
it's not good for Sony right now. It'll be interesting to see how this system. I would want to know what their forecast is for What are they hoping to sell with that? What is the PlayStation 5 right now? What is the base PlayStation 5 in retail right now? What is it? I don't even know what it's running.
$500.
Is it 500?
500 for the disc version, and I think 400 for the digital, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm buying the $500 one. If I'm looking for a PlayStation, I'm buying the $500 one with a disc drive. That's what I'm buying.
So I wonder if when the Pro comes out, if the first gen PlayStations are going to take a cost cut.
That's usually what happens. But that'll be interesting to. I mean, I don't know how much meat on the bone they have on those. I don't know how much of a profit they already have on them. They can't have a ton on them.
Right.
So guess we'll see. But let's catch a few supers really quick, and then we got to talk about a few other things.
Do you want me to unstart
I have
them?
happy cool news.
Yeah.
It's just a really small thing to share. So what gamers really, really want is, of course, how many different things can they put Doom on? Today, it was released that Doom can now run on RimWorld somehow. Don't know how.
That's great. And Jesus Davila with the 199 super sticker. Cool. Thank you, Jesus Davila, for the 199.
We got Hayden Wayne.
Hayden!
For 50!
For 50!
The Dreamcast had the VMU visual memory unit that allowed you to play games and mini games. That was a fun piece of owning a Dreamcast, among many other things. Dreamcast had a chance to be huge, but those were tough days for the console wars.
Yeah, it really was. And if you were around then, I mean, like, man, the Dreamcast was, it kind of was, correct me if I'm wrong, Craig, but like from my perspective, from my like little friend group, like the Dreamcast was kind of like made fun of a lot because it was so overpriced that like no one could get it anyway. So there was, and then the controller and the memory card going to the controller, but time has been extremely kind to the Dreamcast, and nostalgia has been very kind to the Dreamcast. And people look back on the Dreamcast. If you know what the Dreamcast is the prequels of video games. People look back and they just think, man, like time has been very, very kind to the Dreamcast. So I think it's the prequels of the video game consoles.
I think the Dreamcast is the best console that never worked, or that never was, right? And I want to say that in my friend group, it was looked down on. It was just because at the time I worked at an arcade. Actually, I worked at an arcade owned by Sega. So there was a GameStop inside the arcade that I worked at. That's cool. It was big old one of those mega arcades before mega arcades were a thing. And I remember there being some pretty good hype for the Dreamcast. But you're right, nobody had one. And then people
tell me it was only $200. Am I wrong about it being overpriced?
I think it was just I think it was just $199.
Okay. Okay. $199?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh shit. Stop, Jeremy.
Which, according to Jeff Keighley, is less than the place, you know.
At that point in time, there was a lot of systems. So you had the Panasonic 3DO, you had the Jaguar, you had the Neo Geo, you had a lot of these systems. So maybe I just kind of got it confused there. But I never owned a Dreamcast back in the day. So
I think the Dreamcast was a solid number 3 behind whatever Nintendo had going on, but the PlayStation was king at the time. I think at the time the N64, it was N64, PlayStation, and then Dreamcast, and I think PS2 came out was right around that time as well. But the Dreamcast, like when you look, the thing that killed the Dreamcast, the VMU was really cool technology. But outside of all the piracy and stuff, which is what really killed the Dreamcast, was the controller was awkward. I don't know if you guys remember the controller.
Oh
from it,
yeah, with the memory card and everything.
Yeah, like the VMU in it was really cool that you put in it, but it just had a really kind of weird feel to it. Whereas the Super
wasn't
Nintendo
pleasant.
Well, the Super Nintendo controller kind of standardized the dog bone feel of the controllers that you have now, and that's the standard. If you don't have something that looks like that doesn't look like a traditional controller, then what are you doing, right? And there was still that video game puberty. I like to call that time period where things are going like polygons, and all of a sudden it's starting to figure. And even controllers were still going through video game puberty at that time, So we're just trying to figure us out, And unfortunately, that spelled the end for Sega as a first party publisher.
Yeah, sad, but that's where it was. But I remember playing when I played the Dreamcast for the first time back in the day. Man, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Playing like NFL 2K and all those games and Soul Calibur, man. I have my Dreamcast now. And I love my Dreamcast.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Sonic in 3D.
Well, speaking of 199, real quick, Jeremy, you have your chance. You have just about a week left.
1 week from today, the campaign ends a week from today on this show.
There you go. 1 week from today, and these are gone forever. The San Antonio Geeks and Gamers Meetup t-shirt with the official Geeks and Gamers mascot I.199. This is over on 221B Tactical. I'm sure the mods will be dropping the links in the chat right now. We have the t-shirt for the meetup, and we also have the brand new Flex Fit hats that a lot of you guys have been asking for a long time. Geeks and Gamers online original. With the Geeks and Gamers logo on the back, just like the new era caps do with the MLB and the NFL. So some good stuff. Get your merchandise. It's gone in 1 week, and
those shirts will not be available at SpaceCon. So they're only available to this campaign. That's it. So we will not have any available there. So just keep that in mind. Cool. And 1 week from today. Good job, Beardo. That was a nice segue, buddy. Proud of you.
We're being nice to Beardo today.
Everybody's got to be nice, okay, to Beardo.
Thank you.
All right, he will be very upset if you're not.
Don't send in mean super chats. Do not do it.
None.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Jason Yankovic with a $5. You guys have been way too hard on Concord. Adjust for inflation, it costs just about the same as the Titanic, had more users, and lasted twice as long.
Those are probably my favorite memes about Concord, was like comparing Concord to like a carrot. And the cost associated of did you guys see any of those memes?
I saw a couple
about
of them.
The Titanic,
yeah, I love it, man. I mean, this game, I can't believe how big of a failure it is. How do you do this, man? $250 million, 8 years of development. It doesn't even last 10 days. Are you kidding me?
Biggest failure in video game history.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kelly Paulson with a $5. Beardo is the best and very smart and gorgeous. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. How you doing, Kelly? Margaret Riggle for a $2 says, "Give us your famous smile, Beardo." How you doing, Margaret? How you doing, huh?
Hold on, can you go back to Margaret's super chat, please?
I already clicked away from it.
No, go back.
No, he unstarted is what he means. He unstarted.
Yeah, I unstarted. I can't click on it again.
I'm pretty sure Margaret's image was AI. Or Avatar.
Don't talk shit on Margaret, okay? She's giving us money. Roblox head Leslie Headland with the $2. Beardo looks like he sucks on his own dick.
You know what? That just means you're incredibly flexible. Congratulations, Beardo. That's impressive. Wow.
You're so flexible.
Thank you, Leslie Headland, and you look like a fucking ogre. Gray Ghost for a $10. Mike is right. Bananas are too small for Beardo. He goes for the giant plantains.
Hey, we said don't send those in. We're being nice to Beardo today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Nandy O with a $5. Beardo is a great gamer, multi-time Pokemon champion, actor, and likes getting pegged like Molly does Alex. Man, you had me in the first half, Nandy O.
Hey,
Speaking of Star Wars Explained, I want to talk about that a little bit. So as you guys know, there was a coordinated hate campaign directed at taking this channel down, taking Gary's channel down, and Ryan's channel. And let's just say we're dealing with a glorious backfire, to say the least, because it's been a pretty rough few days for the Star Wars Explained YouTube channel. And I'm going to go over to his social blade right now. And things aren't looking too good for the Star Wars Explained channel. If you see right here, loss of subscribers now. We are at 1,000 on Thursday, 2,000 on Sunday, 4,000 on Monday, and 1,000 yesterday. Now, that's your own fans unsubscribing from the channel. That's your own fans. But apparently we're the problem, even though your own fans are unsubscribing. And do you want to see a really cool connection?
Is it
look
yours?
At there.
I would like
look at the Geeks and Gamers channel. Look at the Geeks and Gamers channel there. Those look like they found a new channel, doesn't it? Looks like they found a new channel. So Geeks and Gamers obviously well over 400,000 subscribers now. I appreciate the fact that these guys thought that they were going to destroy our channels, all because we have a difference of opinion. And this has been going on since like 2018 with these clowns, man. This and so Star Wars Theories video pretty much destroyed Star Wars Explained and exposed him for the manipulative piece of shit that he is. And that's something that I've been aware of for a long time. And as I talked about this in my video, but back in 2018, when Alex decided that me, a little, like, I think I had like 15 or 20,000 subscribers at the time, and Alex had like 400,000 or 500,000, and he out of nowhere just made a video talking shit about me. And so I took it in stride because then I didn't know what the YouTube game was. I didn't understand how this worked. I didn't know if it was like sports where it's like you get fucking roasted, you know, when you're the new guy or whatever. I'm fine with that if that's how the game's played. So I took it in stride when he first called me out, even though I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, maybe this is how it is. So I'll just take my lumps. And he had said that he only wanted to make one video like that. And then the very next week, he makes another video and he comes out with merch for the series that he said he didn't want to continue. And I got mad. And then I made a response video and I dropped about 100 F-bombs in it. And I got age restricted, which scared the shit out of me because that was the first time I ever got age restricted on YouTube. I didn't know what happened. In the video, I essentially said, like, I don't really want to repeat all the stuff I said. I didn't make any threats. Okay. Though. I didn't make any threats. I simply just said that there will be a day that me and you are going to be at a convention and you're going to have to look me in my eye and explain to me why you wanted to take my channel down. That's what you're going to have to do. I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to be respectful, and you're going to have to look me in my eyes, and you're going to have to answer my questions. And so I made it clear there was no threats involved or anything like that. And to that point, that's exactly what I did at Star Wars Celebration that upcoming year. There were many people that I confronted that talk shit about me online, other YouTubers. I walk up to them. Hey, my name's Jeremy from Geeks Gamers. How you doing, man? You remember that shit you said? Just wanted to see if we can clear the air on that, man. Let's have a conversation. I did that to multiple people. One person in particular worked all of our issues out. Like, we were just super fucking cool afterwards. And we haven't even spoken since, but we got the issues worked out, everything. I saw Alex and Molly, who prior to this, I wanted to talk to him directly. He would not talk to me in DMs. He had a third party reach out to me.
So gay.
So that the third party could be the person that, like, here's what Alex had to say, Jeremy. What would you like to say back to him? And then so I would have to return the information back to the third party, and then the third party would then deliver the information to Alex. That's how it happened, okay? So he would not speak with me. All I wanted to do was said we should meet in person and really hash this out and put this behind us, because it does neither one of us any good to continue to fight. It does no good to have beef on YouTube. YouTube drama is gay, okay? It helps no one. So I saw him. He refused to have a meeting with me. So I saw him walking down the hallway at Star Wars Celebration. I tried to introduce myself, and Molly grabbed him and just yanked him, and they just kept going.
What a beta.
Yeah, so now here we are 6 years later, and now they've created this coordinated hate campaign against me and my friends, and it has backfired gloriously. So that's the latest update on all of that.
You had a really good video last night. I really enjoyed that video.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Actually, Jeremy, that's not the latest in it, because I put a thing in the private chat. Theory has actually responded. There was, if you want to preview it really quick.
Okay.
But this is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, boy. Well, there we go. That's going to be good right there. So the messages and emails are from 2016 to 2018, and everything Alex said was praising him for his work. We haven't spoken to him since then. Sad, embarrassing behavior just to drive hate and get clicks. Don't worry, Molly. My next video will get lots of clicks and views too.
Wow. Man.
Oh, man. So good. These jerks are obsessed with me.
The projection is wild and offensive.
It's typical fucking leftist liberal side panty waist behavior. You fucking throw a fist, you swing on somebody, and they swing back, and you cry, and you put your hands behind your back, and you bitch and moan about being a fucking victim. Not a goddamn person is obsessed with you, bitch. You started all of this. Immediately tried to walk that shit back within a day. I didn't even make that post. I just sent it out. Other people sent that post to me, and I just shared it. I don't know why everybody's so bad. And then
Somebody-
3 days after that, fucking go on. These people have gone on mass blocking sprees. They're going to block half of fucking Twitter to try to hide and pretend
They
like
did. So They did that so he did a blockchain on anybody that followed me and anybody that I followed years ago. So he
All right,
ended
here's
up
the
blocking.
test. I need to see if they blocked me.
Yeah,
Well,
this
nobody's
was-
gonna
I'm
block
not.
you,
This
Beardo.
is before your time. So this is back in like 2018, 2019. So
I'm not blocked.
Yeah. So 2018, 2019 did a blockchain on anybody that followed me, all of my followers, including, and this is where it really disturbs me,
Here we go.
all of the black people that
All
follow
of
me,
no.
fucking black
all of the
people.
gay people that
No.
follow me,
Unbelievable.
all of the
No.
women
Gay
that
people,
follow me, they
including himself.
silenced women, minorities, and gays. And I don't like that, guys.
What a travesty.
Bigot!
In a safe space.
Say it, Craig.
We're
Fucking
here.
block.
Say it, Craig.
We're here for you.
Say it, Craig.
Go fuck yourself.
Let's go.
He's
All of the black people and all of the gays, bro.
Not
Some
the
bullshit,
gay
man.
blacks.
Yeah. Blocked me
Wow.
within like 5 minutes of like saying something to her. Like look, that's the thing, man. Like if you're gonna talk shit on the internet, like fucking own that shit. But as soon as they saw that it wasn't going their way, and listen, I don't know that I've ever seen. It's rare to see anybody like stir up the wagons as fast as these people did. Like, there was a bunch of people that were like, I'm not saying it was coordinated. I'm not saying it's a goddamn conspiracy, but it certainly looks like it. When this bitch drops it, and within 5 minutes of her dropping it, all these other people had it ready to go. They shared it out. They were sharing the same links, same shit. They're dropping
Okay, so
videos at the same time.
Here's how this goes. Okay.
Yep.
When something is shared and then other people are retweeting and quote tweeting, that's one element that could potentially be coordinated, but at least it's showing that it's got some type of like organic response.
Yep.
All of them took the same image and
Yep.
shared this individually and
Yes.
tagged Team YouTube with the same language around the same time period. Look up the
Yep.
timestamps on all of them.
Yep.
It was all the same two images with the same language and the same NPC
Yep.
talking points. This was coordinated.
My question to
Coordinated.
her, though, is if she believes that message in that campaign, why did she try to distance herself from it? It shouldn't matter who wrote it. She believes it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because they're attacking
No,
me
no,
and
no, no,
all
no,
I
no,
was
hey.
doing.
Master
My
of the
friends
TDS,
want to remain anonymous.
Master of the TDS, I think it was Master of the TS made a tweet talking about this. He said, these are the same people that said Gina Carano needed to be canceled for sharing an image. But
Yep.
now them sharing an image means they're not responsible for their post.
Mhm.
Yep.
This is
Yep.
insanity, dude.
Zero accountability.
The
Yeah.
other part of it, remember too, and then it goes even farther, and then they tag Team YouTube. Team YouTube responds, not just an automated response. It was like, yo, we directly are talking back to you and responding to you. And they said, we'll take a look at that shit. And they're like, thank you so much. And then Team YouTube was like, nah, it's not a problem. And they're like, oh my God, you guys obviously, this is an automated response from Team YouTube. They obviously don't care about anything that we have to say. Don't worry, you'll be hearing from us soon.
Mhm.
The fucking, what do you fucking do? Huh? Nothing. You
It's
know, bro,
crazy, man.
as
It's
soon as they
crazy.
saw this shit didn't go their way, man, they backed way the fuck off. They started throwing each other under the bus, started attacking each other as well, bro. It's typical shit, man. Like, don't throw hands unless you're ready to actually fight. These people they're not fighters. They have no fucking backbone. They have no fucking spine. They want somebody else to swing the hammer for them because they know that they couldn't win a fight if their life depended on it. And I'm not just talking about a physical fight, even though that's true too. It's like they couldn't. You know, the reality is they thought that they could stir up enough of a storm to actually cause a problem, not realizing that our community is always ready for this shit. We're always waiting for it to happen because we've watched it happen to so many of us. We all banded around Gina. Now look where Gina is. She's suing Disney. Okay? I'm telling you right now, the power balance has shifted, and it shifted
And
a
it's going
while
to
ago.
Discovery.
Yeah, you have an actress going toe to toe with one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world, a company that will settle at any chance that they get that does not want to go to trial, and she is now taking them to task for firing her.
I need
Okay?
to hear it. I need to hear what it is, Mike. You're already worked up. Scream it out for us.
Say
What
it.
is it? What is it, Mike?
It's a goddamn conspiracy.
Yeah, let's go.
I've been saying it for years.
It's been a long time since I heard that.
I know. It's finally
I
back.
just noticed Mike's name in StreamYard.
What? What happened there? What was that? What is that?
Hey, I have a question, and because I don't know who these people are, right?
Yeah.
I just see their actions. So how long, you said you've known these people, known of them since like 2018 or so?
Okay, so Star Wars Explained was always like a lore channel that I watched Star Wars Explained before I became a YouTuber. So he was always a big time YouTuber. He had hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Definitely one of the most prominent Star Wars channels, period. He would always, probably him and maybe a couple others were the biggest, and then Star Wars Theory came along and basically just stomped over everybody and left them all in the dust.
Star Wars Explained is the dude and his wife.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
When did his wife come into the equation, or was she always there?
I really don't know. Because
She was always behind him with a strap on. Like, we
But-
already
Why
know
is
that.
that a thing? Are we just memeing on that, or is that like a thing?
It's just a joke. It's
He's
a joke
a
because
beta bitch.
Yeah,
It's
it's because-
totally a joke, Savvy. There's no way this
Wait,
guy's
hold
getting
on.
pegged by a
Did he not wear the slave Leia?
he
Oh,
did.
is
He
that
did.
what that? Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
the relevance of that image.
That's him.
Okay,
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
understand.
Yeah. So anyway, to bring it back, so Star Wars Explained, I don't recall ever having any type of controversy or anything on the YouTube side until he came out with that video, and he used me in the video when I had like 15 or 20,000 subscribers. But so he talked about me as an entry point, but he was going after the big fish, which was Star Wars Theory. So he had me and Theory focused in the same video. I didn't know Star Wars Theory at the time, but he was basically using me as kind of the entry, and then he was targeting Theory, and he was basically going after both of us. That's how I got to know Star Wars Theory, because I
But
didn't know him
why?
before then. Because he was jealous that basically that Star Wars Theory was bigger than him, and he was jealous that at that time I only had like 20,000 subscribers, but I was getting far more views than him on a Star Wars front. So he was really mad about it because he had like 400 or 500,000 subscribers at the time. And my channel, very small, was getting hundreds of thousands of views criticizing Disney Star Wars. And he was very mad about that. So
Because
he
you
was,
told it how it is.
yes. So he was mad. He was mad that I was getting more views, and he was mad that Theory had basically surpassed him and left him in the dust.
How
so
long
he
have they
used
been
that.
around?
Who? These guys?
The explained people.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. Maybe like 2014, 2015.
I'm
maybe
looking
before
it up
Before
then.
right
the
now.
trilogy.
I'm looking at their.
Mm.
Here's the thing about it is I'm looking at their content right now, and
Yeah.
their most popular content is between like 4 and 8 years ago, right? But here's the thing: is none of their content is about themselves. It's all about
Lore and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the lore itself,
2014.
TIE fighters and rebel fighters and different things like that. So I don't know, like it's amazing to see. I mean, it's definitely a hub channel. The idea of you go there to find Star Wars stuff. They have, their branding is fine. Although I'm surprised that Disney hasn't attacked them for using Star Wars in their actual logo itself. But
Well, the reason is
Well, these
because
people
now
get invited. They get
now they're-
invited to all this stuff.
Well, that's why I think that they will never really criticize them, because they will take their whole identity away if they ever became like a super critical. But Theory, I guess Theory would have that same problem. Theory doesn't give a shit. He's like, whatever. What are you gonna do? There's a ton of these Star Wars channels out there. So I don't think they're ever gonna go after people like that. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so that's the kind of the backstory behind it. And they've always just been very bitter, and they've gone to the sets of Lucasfilm and met with Dave Filoni and Leslie Headland and been flown out for trips and been on stage at Star Wars Celebration. They get all the access. And again, that's fine. I don't care. I don't really care. I've said this
So
1,000 times.
Why
I
is
don't
it that
care.
people with those connections, with that kind of success, that kind of recognition from the thing that they supposedly idolize, why are they so focused on what other people are doing?
I personally think because people at Lucasfilm are telling them how fed up with us that they are. I think
they don't.
But that
They're
gives me
low level people.
What
Yeah.
what's amazing about this is at its core, right? Like, and once again, I'm not a Star Wars guy, but I know the premise of it, right?
Mhm.
There's the good guys in it, which is like the rebellion, correct?
Mhm.
Right. And then there's the who are the bad guys in
The
Star Wars?
Empire.
The Empire,
Empire.
right? the
What
irony
the
of
fuck kind of question was that?
Yeah, like what the
listen,
fuck are we
I-
doing
My thing
here?
is this, Craig is starting to sound like a
Guys.
grandpa that's like,
No. You know what it is? He pulled a Kamala Harris. Now AI is kind of a fancy. It's two
It's
letters.
two letters.
I have
two words.
never Beardo, I have never ever attempted
letters.
to false to like
It is
feign
true.
the idea of
He
being a
has it.
Star Wars fan.
He has.
Okay.
He's
All
always.
right. Fair
He's
enough.
always said that he wouldn't even qualify as a normie for Star Wars. You know.
Nope.
So-
I've seen each Star Wars film one time. Okay, but the
That's
irony
rough.
of all
He's like boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
I've seen Kindergarten Cop
sword
way
of
more
light.
than any Star Wars film. I've seen.
Greg's like, I like the guy with the blue lightsaber.
Yeah.
Are there blue
One.
lightsabers? I thought there was green. No, anyways, but the point I'm trying to make is that you have this rebellion, and then you have the Empire, and the Empire is they represent the what would be Disney at this point. Disney is the Empire, and these people are like the little stormtroopers
Yes.
going out and doing their business, and you are the rebellion. That's
Yes.
the irony of all this.
Yes, 100%.
Allow me to do a metaphor, Beardo.
Sure.
There you go. I thought it made sense.
So the bad guys and stuff. It's just you got to understand how
So the
hard that
bad
is.
guys, what are
The
they
bad
called
guys.
again?
Who are those again?
The First Order.
Jar Jar and
Those
stuff.
guys. So
Hey.
the bad guys are like Disney.
Craig's like, is this the symbol for Star Wars? Like,
Hey, let me say this real quick. We had Uva Bowl on today, and I knew that you'd be interested in this because I asked him how he would fix Star Wars because I knew you guys would be interested in this. You have to hear his answer. The video is going to go up tomorrow.
okay,
Jeremy, you need to respond to it because
I
I'm
will.
telling you, respond to it in real time because I think you'll be like, "What?" It's
Okay.
really pretty good. So
hell yeah, absolutely. So if you guys are wondering, we did start early today because this is going to be a shorter show because I have to cover the massive presidential debate tonight over on my D-Day Cobra channel. So that's why. Also, I just got to be honest, a smaller panel for main event means for better discussions, and it's a lot less chaotic for sure. So
It's a lot easier to target Beardo. Yeah, that's for sure.
100%.
Hey, Beardo.
What are we doing?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Beardo.
Stop it.
Beardo.
Stop.
Hey, Beardo. Beardo. Hey.
Hmm.
Hi. Your beard is looking luscious today.
Oh, thank you. I blow dried it.
That's
Thank you.
What the fuck?
right.
Don't
Is
say
that a
that. Oh, thanks. I blow dried it.
Dude,
Wait, is that
okay,
red?
no,
My
I
beard
have
today.
to. My hair
I
is
rubbed it really
my hair
strong
is
today.
so fucking curly. My hair is so curly. I have to blow dry it.
How curly is
or
it,
else
Beardo?
it's very curly. If I don't blow dry it, it just looks like a spider's nest.
Yeah, that's
Please tell me
I would
about
do
your
that.
curly hair. I have no idea what that's like.
So this is the Acolyte Disney Lucasfilm little behind the scenes. We got some YouTubers here,
Yep.
and there they are, right there.
Yep.
And
That's
right
Star
there
Wars
next to
explained.
them, in between Dave Filoni and the couple. That's
New rock stars right there.
No,
Yeah.
all the way to the
person
right
in the
there.
Blues Clues shirt.
Is that Brock Lesnar next to Dave Filoni?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
Brock Lesnar.
Brock
yeah.
Lesnar's daughter.
Look at his huge arms. Yeah. Yeah.
Can
The
somebody
beast
please?
incarnate.
Can
Like-
somebody please, like some of our memers? All right, so there's this amazing moment back in was this like, I don't want to date it, but it's like 2012, 2014-ish. John Cena is in the ring and he's wearing a green "You Can't See Me" shirt, and Brock Lesnar makes his return. All right. What I need John Cena in the ring, and I don't know, maybe put Harvey Weinstein's face on John Cena and then put Leslie Headland as Brock when Brock comes out there because Cena looks scared. So that could be like Harvey being scared because Leslie Headland, who knows all of his secrets, returns. You got the Brock Lesnar music hitting. Oh my gosh. It was so great. Was it 2014? 2014? Yeah. And you got Leslie Headland walking out there. So good,
It's pretty
man.
wild, bro. Why does her body look like that, bro? Like, she got like
Because she's
scoliosis?
fat.
No.
Well,
I don't know,
at the end of the
man.
day, that's your Disney shills right there. So there you go.
Well, there's a
There
certain
you
guy
go.
in there that also he went and talked shit to everybody, and then like 2 days later, mass blocked everyone. Like
Yep.
he just did this There you go. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's racist.
2012.
But
Okay,
I'm
a lot of people
definitely
are saying
saying
so.
that it feels pretty racist.
It does. It does. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's read some super chats.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it. And
You got this,
Jeanette
Beardo.
with a $39 says Beardo is the best ever. Gay as fuck, but the best at it. And Jeanette
The
is one of my
best at being
biggest
gay.
supporters in my streams and on Bro Science.
Pretty good at being gay.
Thank you, Aunt Jeanette. I appreciate that.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
There it is, man. Oh, and there's that
Yikes.
buddy. There's his buddy too, the one that just mass blocked everybody.
Is that
Look at that
Star
dude
Wars
right there.
explained in Viper Chief?
Yeah. Yo, bro.
Gross.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh,
Them niggas smashed each other, bro. They straight up went back in that room and they touched tips, bro. They're
He
touching
loves
tips
the
right there, bro.
humiliation aspect
Look at
of it.
he
Look at
he
him.
even kicked his fucking leg back because he's into it, bro. He's feeling it. He's
Yeah, that's
feeling
not
that
a
shit,
normal
bro.
response.
No, that's not like that. There's like pretending to be gay, and then they're just fully
This
embracing
is like a
that
regular
shit.
thing for him.
Yeah, like bro, they straight up went back to their hotel and smashed each other, bro.
Listen. Some people,
Good for them.
I don't know, man. Some
Not-
people
no,
can,
no.
some people can pull it off, and some people can't. If you want to see, and
There we go.
You
Yeah,
can do
pull it
Chris
up.
Gore.
I will show you what an alpha male looks
Oh,
like.
no.
Okay. So if you want to see what a true alpha male looks like in a slave Leia, okay, I got
I'm
one
learning
for
so
you.
much today.
Okay. There is your true alpha male
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
an alpha male right there. You
Chris
know why?
Gore,
'Cause he's
okay.
not yeah, he's not touching
Rip.
dicks with another dude.
Shredded. All right. Shredded. All right.
Peak male performance right there. Peak
Oh,
male
Chris is
physique.
great.
I don't know who's whiter, Chris or Savvy.
Mm.
Oh, definitely me. I have all kinds of darkness in here, so you can't tell. He sees the
That's
sun.
wild, bro.
Why
He
is
looks-
his
but here's the
hands
other
like
thing.
that. Why are
What
looks-
is he
he looks
doing,
ashamed.
bro?
He looks ashamed. He looks upset. He looks sad. He's not very demure. Like, nah, man.
He
Yeah.
looks like he looks like out of date milk.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Holy shit, bro.
Whole milk that's expired.
Yeah. Bro, we got milk at home. Yeah. Bro, that's wild, man.
I love Chris
He
Gore.
looks
I
so
love
sad
Chris-
with himself. And then you got Star Wars
Yikes.
explained, and he's like, make sure you get my good side.
Woo!
Fucked up, man. What are
Holy
we doing?
crap!
That's wild. That's wild.
Hey,
Savvy's
subscribe to
history
Film
teacher.
Threat. Subscribe to Film Threat.
Yeah,
Drop
hell
the
yeah.
link in the chat. If we're gonna roast our boy Chris, we gotta at least shout his channel out. Go subscribe
Yeah,
to
we
Film Threat.
Shout out to Frank.
I still
Savvy's
think
history-
I'm
sorry.
still starstruck at the fact that Chris Gore knows who I am.
Bro, it's wild.
You know, and Stuttering Craig knows who I am. I used to watch these guys back in the day. What the fuck? It's
I-
crazy.
We had like,
Tyrone
last-
Magnus knows who I am. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do anything. I got a
Wow, bro.
black friend.
Yeah,
So
and a half black guy on your show.
Say what's
Dude.
Mike?
yeah,
I'm
fuck
half
him.
black.
So-
I'm just the buffer to stop the racism from immediately showing up at Jeremy's door.
First time I met Chris Gore, I shook his hand. He goes, "You're the guy that just yells 50, right?" And I'm like, "That's me."
Aw.
Yeah.
Like,
Mike,
that's
No,
me.
dude, we had dinner with Chris like a few months back, like last winter. Dude, it was wild. I was like, dude, this fucking Chris Gore is like sitting at a table with us. Like, yeah,
It's
it was,
wild,
it was
man.
nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
cool.
are you 3/5? Sorry.
No,
no.
but here's the thing. I
That's
shouldn't say
wild.
this. You know what? I already made this joke once. Like, the thing is, I would have been in the house, and so it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I would have been comfortable. I would have got my own bed. I would have had my own quarters. It was nice. It's good.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
gonna come after me now. That's good.
Speaking of 3/5, we have the Geeks and Gamers merch, San
Hey!
Antonio.
Oh.
Since we're at
Hey.
peak viewership, let's just run this by one more time. The shirts end. The shirt and the hat end in just a week from today. The San Antonio meetup shirt with I.199, the official Geeks and Gamers mascot. One more week to get your shirt, and where'd the Flex Fit hat go? There you go. It's
You
acting
just
a little
fuck
weird.
up the stream, bro.
That's not the Flex Fit hat.
It's
Yeah.
not loading correctly.
Okay.
Let me
There
refresh.
it is.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
it is.
There it is.
Here
There
we
it
go.
is.
Here we go.
You had one job.
The
Beardo.
Flex Fit hat. Here you go. I can't wait to get me one of these. The Geeks and Gamers Flex Fit hat. So that's really cool. One more week, chat. So drop the link, mods.
Let me pin the link. Let me see.
Sorry, question for you, Beardo. What does that have to do with 3/5?
Yeah.
You
I
said
was waiting for him to.
You said speaking of 3/5, then you went to.
Is it because
Jeremy? Is there a
Suresh's
discount
company?
code? Is there?
Is it because Suresh owns the company?
Do you
Is that why?
That's why. Yes, that's why. That's why.
I'm sure Suresh will really appreciate
because
that.
Suresh.
Yeah, that's really messed up, man.
Speaking of PCs, you can also go to Meta PC. All right, and use the promo code G199. All right, go over to Meta PC, check them out. And hey, if instead of getting a PS4 or PS5 Pro, just get you a Meta PC. Okay, that can run all the games. Okay, that can run all the games right there.
Use
so there
code
you go.
Geeks or code 199.
They also
PC
have,
Master Race. Okay, I've always said
they
it.
also have payment plans over there, and it's awesome. If
I've always said PC Master Race. Okay, I've never said anything about console.
Yeah.
PC Master Race. Use promo code G199.
I got myself a beefy Meta PC.
Yeah,
it's
imagine
awesome.
being a PlayStation guy. Couldn't be me, man. That's wow. It's embarrassing, frankly. Yeah.
I love my Meta PC, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So shout
I'm gonna
out.
go now. I gotta go.
Craig's like, I gotta get the fuck
Hi,
out.
Craig.
Hey, Craig,
guys,
go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, Craig.
Beardo, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, Savvy, have a great day. We'll see you later.
Thank you too.
I keep going.
Later, Craig.
Jeremy, go fuck yourself.
See you guys. Have a good day.
He didn't say it to the half black guy.
No, because he already made the 3/5 joke, and he couldn't say it. He's already gonna take heat for that one. So yeah.
Holy smokes. Savvy's history teacher with the $2. Savvy, check out the anime Yemenes.
Eminence and Shadow.
Eminence.
Eminence. It's just regular fucking English, Beardo.
That's what I said the second time.
No, you didn't. You said
the second time. That's what I said.
Evanescence.
You lost the poll yesterday on Cobra Cast as the worst reader.
I know you told me that.
That's
so it was
wild.
so it was me, it was Craig, Gary, and Jay. It was a 4-way poll. Gary won. I think Craig was second. I was third. Jay was last. Okay. So then the final boss was Beardo. So then it was Gary and Beardo in the finals. And it was close, but then it ended up being a 60-40 you, but it was kind of closer for a while.
Super close.
Yeah. So
he just said Evanescence.
All right, Savvy, go check out the anime Eminem in Shadow. Thank you for the $2. Nagrano for a $10. Hail Tuesday night's main event. The
Tuesday
PS5
afternoon's main event.
Oh, Tuesday afternoon's main event. There you go. I thought it might have been a typo. Tuesday afternoon's main event. The PS5 Pro pricing is retarded. A lot of people only just got PS5s. Even if I had my PS5 for 4 years and the Pro was $500, $500, it doesn't even have the disc drive. So fuck that. 100%.
Absolutely. Hey, look
Agreed.
at this one. Look at this one. Disco Cobra says I picked up 3 Flex Fit hats. Finally, after months of wait, I wanted extra. Says I might wear it a lot. Might get sweaty or something. Are they machine washable? I don't normally wash hats often. These are what was the brand you said earlier for the Flex Fit?
Well, so MLB and NFL have New Era.
That's what this is. So I don't know if those are washable. So I think they're New Era.
I would hand wash.
So so
I would hand wash.
Yeah, I've never machine washed a hat of mine. I've always hand washed mine. I never machine washed.
They
them.
are New Era. They are New Era.
Yeah.
And real quick, I'll share my screen again because there is a sizing list right here, and I'll blow this up a little bit. We have the sizing list. So FlexFit hats go like small, medium, medium large, and large, extra large. So, and they are New Era. New Era's cream of the crop, man. They're the best hats in the game. So
yep. So
that's good stuff right there.
I know Disco Cobra, you've been asking for a while. So I'm glad we finally got that delivered. And so hope you guys like the hats. Also, again, the IDOT shirt.
Yeah.
One and done. And then, man, we got some future IDOT merch that looks really cool too. So and it'll be cool to have the whole collection of all the stuff coming out for if you can get it. So.
You're welcome.
Huh?
I can't wait to draw some fan art.
Savvy, I'll send you Savvy. I'm gonna. Oh God, you fucking weirdo! But let me show you what we got, Savvy. You cannot share this, Savvy. Okay, you can't share this. Okay. So this
have
is.
I seen it?
No.
Then why the fuck are you showing Savvy before me?
Yeah, why are you not showing me?
I mean, if you want me to be real, she's hotter than you. So there's that.
I've been around longer than both these motherfuckers.
I'm just.
I created IDOT.
Not really.
Yeah.
I did. I put it on blast.
All right, I'll send it to you too. Not
Oh,
mine.
Thank you.
wow,
Appreciate it.
that's
What the
actually
fuck?
really cool.
Bro, I've been
Yeah.
around so fucking long. You just need to
Chat knows I created iDot.
Yeah.
Lane Hager with a $5. We love you, Beardo. Thank
Did
you
you say
very much.
Lane?
I said Lynn. Open up your
Sound like you
ears.
said Lane. It
There's
sounded like you said
such
Lane.
thing at Q-tips. You can get them at CVS or
Yeah, it
Walmart.
sounded like you said Lane though.
Lynn
shouldn't use
Hager
it in your
with a
ears,
$5.
actually.
We love you, Beardo. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not supposed to use those on your ears, Beardo. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Well, I
it
do
actually says
every
it.
single day. I do. Black
Yeah.
Kane with a $10.
Well,
Remember, tomorrow is the
yeah.
anniversary of the worst day in American history. The day Jay and Dan hosted Daily, they bombed worse than that. The two 737s colliding with a skyscraper. Beardo's fat.
It was. I remember how bad that was. Such a bad episode. Like it was. I don't think we broke 2,000 viewers that day. I think we might have broke like 1,200. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
what
So,
happened?
that just Jay is terrible. So
Yay!
I like how that's all the response to Jay is terrible.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was a bad one. Did you see it? Did you see it, Beardo? I just sent it to you.
Let me check it out.
He's whining about it, and then he doesn't
Yeah.
even look at it.
I would have looked at it immediately.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
a
fucked
t-shirt?
It will be a t-shirt. Yeah. All right, Mike. I guess I got to send it to
That's
YouTube.
cool.
Bullshit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I guess I got to send this to stupid Mike.
I can't
like
wait to
that.
root
It kind
for
of
you
looks
for it.
like
Listen,
You guys can't share this, okay?
I'm not. I'm
I will-
not. I'm not.
All right, you'll all be
I'm
fired.
NDA'd.
You'll all be fired.
Listen, technically, you've seen things that you can't talk about either.
That
with
sounds
every
really
percent-
gay. That
Well,
sounded
listen, man. I
really
said, like I
gay.
said, I've been around a long time. Okay, been around a long time. All right.
Listen, I've been around a long time.
I sent it to you, Mike. I sent it to
All
you. So- I was like, oh my God, that's going to get clipped.
Yo,
Dude. Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when I get permission, I will show it to the public. And the person
really
that
cool.
the person that gives me permission is watching, so they can tell me. I don't think I can show this though. But
You
we'll
can
see.
PayPal me for whatever incentives for creating iDot. That's fine. Savvy's Bean for a 199. Beardo keeps it nice and shaved, unlike my owner. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate.
A hairy
Um,
penis. Yikes.
Julius Caesar with a $5. Woof woof. Fuck you, Mike. Rest in peace to my dog.
Damn. You hate to see it, man.
Damn, that's tough. Andy
I
plays
don't-
games with the $2. Trevor is smart. Best singer. Great beard. Hashtag no homo. Thank you for the $2. BJ the Vigilant with a 199. Beardo for Lincoln Park. Yeah, I heard the new Lincoln Park singer. I'm not a fan. Christian Rocker with a 199. Glad Savvy good make it home from school for Tuesday night's main event.
Just say thank you.
Thank you.
Escapo with the $5. Turns out that dog was owned by a white woman. Mike was doing it a favor. Don't worry, Mike. I've got your back.
Shout out.
Mike's
Shout
catching the strays tonight.
Yeah. Literal
Yeah,
strays.
it's
Dog
Beardo
strays. I mean,
Appreciation
eating them.
Night.
Yeah.
Dragon Dan with a $5. Beardo, what's your 6th Pokemon team? No legends. Oh, we doing this right now? Blaziken, Garchomp.
Oh, so try hard.
Okay, this was a question for me.
Oh,
Still try hard.
Blaziken,
It's super fucking gay.
Blaziken,
Ugh.
Garchomp.
You said the same two over and over again. now.
No, I'm thinking, man. Dude, this is tough, man. This is tough.
There's 1,000 of them now. Yeah.
I
This
have
is
my-
this is tough, man.
I have my
Blaziken-
6 ready to go.
No, Mike, you're not even on my level. Blaziken, Garchomp,
Yeah, you're right. I play real games, Beardo. Like Metal Gear Solid.
Blaziken,
how many
Garchomp,
time are you gonna say this?
Stop saying the same two fucking Pokemon.
Lucario. Fuck, man, you put me on the spot. This is crazy.
You're just picking the most.
This is literally
Yo,
longer
are you
than-
just
this
going
is-
with starters? You can't just go with
Golem.
starters.
This is literally longer
I-
than any
I
episode of
literally just
PFAP.
named
Just
off my
listening to
fucking
you.
Pokemon.
Milotic, throwing Milotic in there.
Shut the fuck up. Nah, you just
Yep.
shut the fuck up. You're just saying shit now.
No, Milotic's awesome, right, Savvy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. That one's fantastic.
Okay, so Blaziken, Garchomp,
he's in a bad
Lucario,
spot when he's looking
Milotic.
for Savvy to co-sign.
Yeah, right, Savvy?
But it's
Is that a
true,
good
but it's-
Pokemon pick?
Savvy.
Milotic's
Look
really
at Savvy.
Altaria.
He typed it, he talked to Grok. He's like, yo, tell me a good Pokemon team.
Altaria.
Grok's like, I don't fucking know, man. Here's some
Shut the fuck
some
up.
names.
Fluttermane. How have you not put Fluttermane on there if you're going meta?
'Cause he doesn't know.
And then Swampert.
Dragon Dad just typed in the chat, best $5 super chat.
Charizard, Blastoise.
Dude, you're just going starters.
Pikachu.
Okay, so my final
I
answer
only
right now
do
on the
Gen 1
spot.
anyways,
On the
Beardo.
spot, Blaziken, Garchomp, Milotic, Lucario,
Good job. You forgot the other two already.
Swampert, and then Altaria. There you
What's
go.
funny about this lineup is it's the competitive lineup from 2 to 3 years ago, which means you haven't done competitive in a very long time.
Dude, I'm the 9-time
She
champ. What the
put you
fuck
on
you talking
blast.
about?
You fucking suck, Beardo.
I'd take anybody out.
Apparently
Get out
not.
the 1v1.
You, SSH for a $5. Eating pets? What the fuck? You got freaking xenomorphs coming up the border now over there? Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty
they've been
much.
here for a while, bro, honestly. So
Matt says, Jeremy, you doing a debate tonight on here or running a separate cast? I follow a lot of political channels, but you are my live stream to go. That will be happening on my D-Day Cobra channel. This stream will definitely be rating that one when we end it. But there is a link to that stream already on D-Day Cobra. But that's where I'll be covering tonight's event. Can't wait. It's going to be wild. Internet's going to be going crazy over it. So
there you go.
it's gonna be nuts, man.
Jason J with the $2. P. Diddy ordered to pay Michigan inmate $100 million.
I saw that.
Diddler's out here. He's a menace, man. You got to take him down.
The Diddler. Matt
Diddler's out
Moran
there.
with another $20 just right now. Says, oh, sorry. Hi, Savvy and Mike. Bit me, Beardo.
Bite me is what he meant.
Okay, well,
up, Matt? How
that's
you
not
doing,
what he
buddy?
spelled.
Well, I'm just
Thank you,
letting
Matt,
know
for the
it.
$20. Vapor Knight with the 20. Hey, guys. I work nights in Utah, so I never catch you live. Love you guys. I found you guys and Gary during Doctor Who Timeless Children and have been watching ever since. I'm so glad I'm not alone in seeing this garbage.
Absolutely not alone,
Hey,
man.
man, that's for sure. And that's been the thing that's brought this whole little world together is there's just a lot of bad shit out there. And many people are like, am I crazy? Like, why do I hate this? And yet everyone surrounding me seems like they like it. And then they see like, oh, wait, no, there's this massive part of the internet that's just calling this out. And everybody labels them all these horrible things. But in reality, we're not that. We're just honest people that don't have the approved opinion.
Yep.
Boom.
Thank you, Matt.
Called
Thank
you
Matt,
an
with
eye
the-
dot.
with the
Let's
correction.
go.
Fucking
Let's go.
IDOT. Look at that.
And TR Uncle with the $5. Jeremy, how many more bucks do me and my neighbor's wife have to donate for you to never show that soy boy senator's pathetic video again?
Just listen. Just keep donating. And one day it'll work. It'll work itself out. Okay.
Grand Potato with a $5. To be fair, Fang Fang is really hot, and it's illegal aliens, dipshit, not extraterrestrial aliens. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Sly Fox with a 5. Hail to my favorite group, Geeks and Gamers, or how my Kenyan wife calls you all, Beardo and Gang. Let's go! Shout out to your Kenyan wife.
Beardo finally getting some compliments. It won't
Line, Swalwell looks like the did from Kindergarten Cop. The kid, maybe? The kid from Kindergarten Cop?
Yeah, it's the Swalwell from earlier. Losing it over Trump memes. God. So
Mark
funny.
of Reality with the $10. Have you seen pics of Haitian immigrant walking around a park with a beheaded goose like you just picked up some KFC? That one was not AI.
It was not.
Yeah,
it's
shit was
crazy,
wild.
man. There's some crazy stuff going on, man. Some crazy stuff.
Bird up with a 5. Remember when Sony clowned on Sega for overpricing the Saturn? Funny to think about now.
Mm-hmm.
Savvy's history teacher for a $2 PS5 Pro, just a console trying to be a PC built right. I
just
disagree with that.
I don't think that the performance is going to be noticeable for anybody. I really
think
don't.
so either.
Yeah, the only thing, like, it does have, what does it have, like 2 terabytes of memory or something like that?
Yeah.
Does it really? Did it improve its
I think I heard
storage?
It has 2 terabytes of memory. Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's going to be noticeable that might be beneficial for sure is the
Not
memory.
when it's all digital, because COD BLAP 6 is what, 300 gigs?
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
Well, and then plus with the Sony interface, with the PlayStation interface, that's going to take up 200 gigs off rip.
What do you guys think? And I mentioned this day on Daily. What do you guys think about the theory that COD games are just, they take up so much storage because it forces people to delete everything else?
100%.
So they'll just play that, and so they don't have any other options on the fucking system. They're like,
I mean, there's no way.
I'd like to play this game. Yeah, I'd like to play this game, but I deleted it for Call of Duty, so I guess I'll just play Call of Duty again.
I don't think that's a theory. I think that is 100% correct. That's fact.
Yeah.
I think they're just too incompetent to optimize anything. So there's a bunch of
here's the thing.
files.
They did before, because they got so much heat for a while when Warzone came out, that they're like, all right, guys. And they released a patch that you downloaded and it consolidated everything down to a much smaller size. So the fact that they're not continuing to do that is like...
I will say this. No bullshit. I really like Black Ops 6. I really do.
Yeah.
Is the beta still going on?
Yeah, it's still going on. So
yeah, the beta's still going on. We got to get savvy on there and play it a little bit.
I like Black Ops 6. I like the multiplayer. I think this is one of the better Call of Duties in a long time. And geez, dude, I will say, Call of Duty channels are fucking hating it. All the Call of Duty channels I follow are fucking ripping it apart.
Which is weird because like the TTK is a lot like lower now. So
it ended yesterday. Okay, it ended yesterday. The beta did. Okay, go ahead. All right, go ahead, Mike.
But like the TTK is a lot lower. That was a complaint I had, was because the higher the TTK, the more like sweaty new guys you have in there playing it. You know, it makes it easier for like the meta chasers and stuff. The TTK is a little bit lower. I think the movement system's a lot better, and also. My thing is this, it brought back a lot of old players to Call of Duty that were like, yo, this is like kind of sick. I kind of like this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, I got to shout out, dude, I still think the proximity chat when you meet shield somebody is one of the greatest fucking things. There was a streamer that grabbed a guy. The guy goes, oh, looks like he got me. I'm not as good as I used to be. And then logged out of the game. So his character just disappeared. And the streamer was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. This shit's great, man. That kind of stuff, so.
Old players, Gary says Justin Channels.
It's wild, dude.
Backdoor Dan Vask with the $2. Beardo, please clean up when you finish next time. I'll keep that in mind. Luis C with the $10 in Kratos' voice. You want me to do Kratos' voice?
Hey, I'll go ahead and do that, and then I got something.
Sony! Release Bloodborne Remastered, and my life is yours. Thank you.
Not bad.
With the $10.
An agreement has been made. Leadership around the country. Just want everybody to know an agreement has been made, and it looks like everything's going to be taken care of in Ohio now. So don't worry, everybody. Everything's good. So that is a true, real picture. There's no way that's AI. So there you go, right there. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Everything's going to be okay. So. It's so stupid.
I respect it, man. So
oh man.
The Cryptic Stench for a $14. Sony really shit the bed with this one. 1,100 Canadian after taxes, or I could spend around 500 more and get a decent PC. At this rate, the PlayStation 6 will be worthless. Bye bye PlayStation.
Yeah.
Now you guys know about our mascot IDOT.
Yep.
Did you know that there's a Gary one coming out?
What?
I forgot. There's the Gary version.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. Wow.
That's fantastic, dude. Hail Gary. He's probably watching right now. If he's not, I got to show it. He got tagged in this one, so he may have seen it already. But really good right there.
You posted a little meme in the private chat too.
You did?
Pull that one
Yeah,
out.
nobody cares.
No,
Deshaun Watson, the quarterback
no.
from the Cleveland Browns, is in the chat. For a 199 says, "Can I get a massage, Savvy?"
this is probably a really dirty joke.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh fuck yeah, we can't.
So
share
Savvy,
that meme.
Look,
I mean,
I walked into the Chris Benoit one. I know
would
better
you give
now.
Deshaun Watson a massage, Savvy?
I wouldn't give anyone but my husband a massage.
Okay, that
That's
respectable.
that
That's
was a good.
pretty gay.
Respectable.
That was a safe answer for something
all
she didn't know.
massage.
She had no idea how to answer it. That was the best way to answer it right there.
Yeah.
That was
My
the best
boy
way to answer.
X-Wing with a $5 for Jeremy's PS5 stand. Gay. Shout out X-Wing. Thank you for the $5. The Singing Tigs with a 10. Trump voice Beardo. I'm not doing that. The best punching bag. That's what they say. They really say it. I wouldn't say, but they say it, you know? He really takes it. It's remarkable. We only give you shit because you're cool. Hail the 199. Thank
They
you, Tiggs.
complimented you and you wouldn't do the Trump voice,
Thank
even
you,
though everyone
Tiggs.
loves it.
You
Yeah,
want to share my
listen.
screen real quick?
Not really bad
Just
now.
because I do got to share this meme. It is important.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? You good?
See, it's a meme. It's funny.
It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. I won't be able to stop it from happening again. Rose the dog sounds at the end. What the fuck are we doing, man?
Oh man,
God, dude.
I love it. I love it.
Durag Bob Iger with a $5. Jeremy, your client Beardo lost to a cripple. He can't fight me for the ECW title. No chance in hell. I have 40-inch pythons. Quit skipping arm day G.
Do-rag Vince.
Dude,
Thank
we
you.
need Do-Rag
Thank you,
Vince
Do-Rag.
back so bad. Dude,
Thank
I
you.
can't wait for this Vince McMahon documentary. It's just gonna be good, man.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
It looks really good. It looks really, really good.
Lord Dark with a $5. Savvy, caught part of your stream yesterday, but you were vague. Thoughts on localizers?
They're lovely people, and I hope they have a good day.
These are pieces of shit, and she helps.
Yeah,
her
I
out
doubt
now.
that.
Yeah.
Norm Al Man with the $10. Nintendo used to call the new Switch the Super Switch Cube Wii 64 entertainment system.
Yeah, I respect that.
I just wanted to be the Nintendo Switch 2. That's all I'm looking for. Just a Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Call
Super
it that.
Switch.
Call it the Nintendo Switch 2. Keep it simple, okay? The problem is Nintendo has overcomplicated this stuff a lot in the last several console cycles. Just simplify it. Nintendo Switch 2. That's it.
Super Switch. I'm pulling for the Super Switch, man.
You know what? I'm not buying it if they call it the Switch U. I'm out if they say
That would be
No,
fucking
there's no way they're doing
hilarious,
that.
bro. The Switch U. They're like, yo, it didn't work the first time, maybe the second. Like, that's wild.
the Switch University guys. What? By the way, I love the Wii U. Wii U is a fantastic system. Was the worst marketing of all time. It literally was the worst marketing. I'm like, what are you doing, Nintendo? Do you not understand that 90% of the people that bought a Wii are not gamers? So they're not going to be lined up at GameStop at midnight for the Wii U because they were all like old women and families. That it wasn't like gamers that were playing the Wii, you know? And so, so the Wii U comes out, and I remember I was like, I went to Walmart midnight because I was thinking, dude, there's gonna be like so many people. I was like, there was like 4 people to get the Wii U. I'm like, oh
no.
Okay.
I was so excited when they went back to actual like consoles and not that fucking Wii crap. I was so excited.
I mean, I personally I had a lot of fun with the Nintendo Wii. Just, great memories of like playing. I remember the first time I played like Wii Sports and I was taking it all seriously. And then my asshole cousin comes over and sits down and he just sits on the couch and starts bowling and putting no effort and still. And I'm like, fuck off. Why do you take this from me? Like, I was sitting there getting my form right, like I'm really bowling, like really taking it seriously. And he just sits down and was like, I'm like, the fuck are we doing? What? Like, this is not fun now. But obviously 2 of my favorite games of all time are on that system. Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2, 2 of the greatest games ever made. But the Wii, the reason I hate the Wii is just because it saturated the market with such dog shit. It was almost like you had to go into a GameStop and you were finding a needle in a haystack of like all these normie games, But some of the games were amazing though. Mario Kart Wii was great. And Mad World was another one. If you didn't play that one, Mad World was fantastic. Very few people know about that game. But that was a really fucking good game.
Well,
really
and then it forced Xbox and PlayStation to move into that department too, where you had Kinect and then the PlayStation Move.
the
Yeah.
worst era of gaming of all time.
I mean, they definitely, it showed that Nintendo does drive the market from that perspective. Like the Move was garbage. At least the Kinect had some redeeming qualities. Like there was a couple of like fun games. Like the Move was a stupid. Like I never played again. Did I play anything that was like of substance on the Move? I don't even remember. What did they have? Like I remember Kinect Adventures. I remember the Star Wars game. I remember like some things for the Kinect. What did the Move have?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't think PlayStation.
Just
can tell
more
you either.
dance land?
I don't think PlayStation knows.
No.
All right, let's keep it moving.
I've been trying. Oracle of Doom for a $12 for my new favorite degenerate who identifies the term weaponized autism. Hail, Madam Savvy. Hail to the rest of the degenerates. Hail the 199.
Hail.
Yeah.
Thank you. Josh 316 with the $10. $700 for a console. Just save up for a $1,000 to a $1,500 for a PC. This coming from a main console player.
And if you're interested, if you have that 1,000 to 15, you can go over to Meta PC and use the promo code G199.
100%.
You can go do that
100%.
right now. Nobody's stopping you. You can do it right now.
Yep.
The unfortunate thing, if you want a beefy, high-powered PC, it's going to cost you around $3,000.
Yeah.
And that's just the truth.
But the nice thing is that's why DLSS is so important, because you don't need that super crazy high-end PC anymore. It helps a lot, man. It's the technology that PC needed to bridge the gap to console now. So anything within like a high 30 to low 40 series is completely viable for gaming now. Like, so I don't know, man. I thought it was genius.
Jason Yankovic with the $2. Most of the games I play on my PS5 are PS4 games. Yeah, I think that's for a lot of people too. And Akmaman with a $5. Jeremy is my 75th favorite homosexual. That's way below Freddie Mercury at number 1, but way above Beardo at 205. Who's way above Brian Stelter at 769. Thank you, Anakmaman. I appreciate that.
Full list.
That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Savvy's history teacher with the $2. Beardo, bud, why are you wearing a pink shirt? It's red, so fuck you.
Yeah, it looks pretty pink. I was kind of
It looks
concerned. I
pink.
didn't
It
say
looks
anything.
That's like a
it's-
neon pink.
It's
Yeah, it
red.
looks pink. It looks
I
pink.
just was concerned.
It's-
I didn't want to say anything and hurt his
It
feelings.
looks
blue
pink.
light,
It
it's-
looks pink.
It's pretty
it,
fucking pink.
Yeah.
That's not how blue and
fucking
red work
red.
together.
It looks pink.
That's not how blue
Well,
and
it's Nine
blue
Line
and red work
Apparel,
together.
okay? So
It
have some
looks pink.
respect.
It's hot pink.
It's fucking
It's hot
red.
pink.
It's a really nice hot pink.
Bro, you might as well
magenta.
you might as well start a channel called Star Wars Explained. Start wearing dresses and shit, touching chips with dudes. It's over.
Well, he'd have to work
This was
out his
supposed
legs
to be
though for
Beardo
that.
Appreciation Night.
That's true. We do appreciate you. We appreciate
It's a
how brave
fucking
you are for wearing a
red
pink
shirt.
Okay, if you're colorblind, I am too.
I am so close to saying a fucking gamer word. And it's not the one you think. Rolando
told
A.
you.
Ramirez with a
You give me
$5.
2 hours,
Beardo
I'm
quit
dropping them.
sucking Sony soy ding dong. That's why Spider-Man 2 failed. Spider-Man 2 did not fail, but it's also not exactly what I expected it to be. I have my gripes with Spider-Man 2.
You helped
The
dudes fuck
true
each other on
OGs,
prom night. You
The
helped two
true
gay guys
OGs
fuck
know
on
that I
prom
have
night,
my
bro.
problems and gripes with Spider-Man 2. I was very much disappointed with Spider-Man 2. Frank the Tank with a $5. Beardo's a dumb as all those games he mentioned were PS4 games, including Ragnarok. Ragnarok was on PS5, you fucking retard. But thank you for the $5. I like you, Frank the Tank. Thank you very much.
I like how Beardo tried to pull it back. He's like, shit, he gave
It's
us
not
money.
my channel. I want to be
Shout
respectable.
out, Frank. I like you more.
I like Frank. Frank, come check me out.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Frank.
he's
I
like,
get
shit,
the
that
money.
guy's
on
doing
my
super
streams.
chats.
On my
You
streams.
see that guy sent me super chats. Wait.
Thine Bear for a $2. Dreamcast still fighting PlayStation to this day. Carlos Navarro with a $10. Where is Mr. J? Plus, hello, Mr. Beardo. How's them chicken legs?
Oh, Mr. J, where
You
is
and yours.
he?
Jay
He's
is
with us.
Jay is always with us. Okay.
Mr. J. That's one of my favorites, dude. It's so good.
Master Gawa with the $10. I came to save you from Savvy, the unshaved. I'm not afraid to go Charizarding, and I haven't had my Arby's, and a little Hawk Tua will fix her dry sandwich. Savvy takes one for the team to complete the meme. Thank you, Master Gawa. No lies detected. Stormborn with a $10. God of War Ragnarok is out on PC on the 19th. There you go. River Miles with a $10. PS5 Concord versus PS5 Pro Concord. Character still ugly and gay as fuck. What'd I say? PlayStation 5? Yeah. PlayStation 5 Pro Concord? Yeah. Still gay. Still gay. Sergeant Sodomy with a 199. Jeremy, when are we getting another truck video?
Soon, hopefully.
Maybe when we go to San Antonio. Butter Biscuit with a $5. For $700, you can build a decent 1080 1440p gaming PC that may even have higher frame rate than the Pro that can run the newest games for years. I fundamentally disagree.
No, that's not.
There's no way.
Absolutely a thing. Like 100%.
For $700, you're out of your fucking mind.
No.
Bro.
You're out of your mind. For $700, you are not going to build a PC that can run better than a PS5. I'm sorry.
It
Listen,
can.
it doesn't
That
exist.
was a challenge.
It does not exist.
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Listen,
you
the
cannot.
legend has
Doesn't
spoken.
exist.
Trump posted this on Instagram.
Bro, he's living his best life right now.
Trump posted this on Instagram. This is
It's
the
the
great dude is like, this dude's a few hours away from a presidential debate.
Bro, he's just living his best life, bro. Like,
Cameron's
it's so
getting
good.
fucking lookalikes to debate and practice, and he's scrolling memes with cats and ducks.
Holy crap, dude.
These people are not
What
the
a
same.
legend. What a legend. What a legend.
Marlena with a $5. Roses are red, violets are blue. Beardo, you're the best, and we love you. Thank you, Marlena, for the $5. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh,
War Wizard with a 199. Beardo is an awesome motherfucker. Savvy, shave your bush.
goddamn.
Shave that thing.
So gross.
War Brayer with the $2. Was G&G to buy TH Pro but no disc stand for 700 pass?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck the PS Pro, bro. Fuck Sony.
Thank you
Stupid.
for the $2.
Stupid.
Benjathan for a $5. Can Doom run on Doom now? Once something like this happens, I'll say we are complete as a race. Also, hi, normal men. Say it like Deadpool to Kimiko. Hi.
Hi, normal men.
Hi, normal men. Thank you for the $5. Roar Breer with a $2. Jeremy By Savvy Wood Mike Solid Beardo Fat. Thank you for the
Oh, I get it.
$2. MV Perker Purick MV Purick became a channel member. Thank you. Ministry of Wrong Thing for a 1-9 Dreamcast guy punching the air. Vichy with a 5. Mike, are you Haitian? I hope you have a good alibi. Were you in Ohio any point this week? Poor dogs. Jeremy's gay. Beardo's fat. Mike Black. Savvy Bushy.
Yeah, I would never be caught dead in Ohio or alive in Ohio for that matter. So,
Sketch
That's
for
your problem
$2.
this week.
Says blah.
yeah. Nothing.
Blah.
I don't give a fuck about eating animals. I just don't want to be in Ohio. Yeah.
Wade with the $2. After you put an SSD into a PlayStation 5, it's $700 anyway. This is true. I have an
That's why they
SSD in
suck.
my PlayStation 5. Braden Peterson with a $5. PS4 Pro had 2 disc drives. PS5 Pro 0. Thanks, Sony, for Super Chat. Yay, hail the 199. Thank you for the first time Super Chat. That's awesome. Rogue with a $2. Funny how Concord beat ET's record as worst game. It's wild. Superfly with a 5. I'll be your friend, Beardo. I invite you to play Pokemon. Actual criticism on bro science. Where's the science? It's mainly moral conversations. Yeah, that's the bro science about it. Trust the bro science.
That's so
Thank you very much. Grant Potato with a $5. Beardo is mid at reading. Also, you don't have chicken legs. You have ostrich legs.
Yikes.
That just means I'm tall. Thank you.
It means you're
Geeks and
drier.
Gamers play highlights for a $5. Positivity
Ashy.
for Beardo. You look better than more of half of the playable characters in Concord. Hail the 199 I.Mages. Hail the chat. Thank you for the $5. Play highlights. We got a 20 from Shadow saying, I want everyone on the panel to give Beardo one compliment. Even you, Savvy, especially you.
I already did. Oh, Beardo, your spirit animal is the Java mouse deer.
Yeah, and your spirit animal is a fucking hippo. M can't
Yeah,
be a U
I'm
fan
weird.
for a $2.
That's a good
Beardo
thing.
enjoys breadsticks, not just long ways. Hashtag nice.
That's like a huge compliment, bro. Like hippos are like
Gears, yeah, we're.
You know, they're not fat
majestic.
creatures, right? You know that they're like
Please
actually
pull up the,
all
Please
muscle.
pull up the job.
They look fat. X-Wing with a $5. I am truly proud of the success that my blatantly homosexual friend Beardo was seeing. Beardo's legs grow thinner and thinner and thinner. Thank you, X-Wing.
Dude, that's X-Wing just taking shots on Be Nice
Thanks,
to Beardo
X-Wing.
Day.
My co-host. Beardo licks windows for a $5. Imagine being nice to Beardo when he looks like the stereotypical deadbeat you would find on Judge Judy, but at least he can read sometimes.
He kind of complimented
damn.
you a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh my
calling
God,
me a
dude,
deadbeat
that
dad.
Dude, that is Beardo.
Ministry of
show
Wrong
Jeremy,
Think with a
you gotta put that
5.
link.
Hey, listen, I got a few years before I can be a deadbeat dad, okay?
What were you saying, Mike?
That link that the Beardo in animal form, that it looks like Beardo.
Oh God, hang on.
That mouse deer, bro. That's a real thing.
That's Beardo.
Yeah.
Spirit animal.
That.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Smallest hooves on the planet.
Damn.
Yeah. Look at that, man.
Dude, I got fucking tree trunks, man.
Hold on. X-Wing just said he didn't even read it right. Bro, I fucking can't, bro. Like, that's wild shit, bro.
We gotta keep it moving. We got 12
come
minutes.
on.
12 minutes.
All right,
Then
so
stop
Jeremy, I'm gonna shut
derailing
down the whole
me,
channel.
Adrian,
Hurry up.
with the $50.
Let's go.
PSA for all geeks and gamers, lock your doors and windows. Last night I caught Beardo ransacking my kitchen. I was able to scare him off with some leg exercises, but now all my bananas are soggy and their curve is gone. What did you do to my bananas?
Bro, taking the curve out of banana is wild shit. bro.
Wow.
He took the curve out your goddamn banana, bro.
Why do I do this show anymore?
Holy shit.
Why
bro.
do I do this show?
That might be the best insult I've ever heard. Bro,
Holy shit.
Why do I do this show? Because I know 100% of you motherfuckers, when we meet in person, you guys are dapping me up. You guys are saying, Beardo, we love you. Beardo, you're the best. We love you, Beardo.
Bro, he took the curve out the bananas, bro. That's wild shit, man. Holy fuck. Bro. Pro banana straightener, bro. We gotta keep it moving.
No, they might make fun of my fucking body hair and my feet, but at least I don't straighten bananas.
Bro, that's wild. Look at him. We're taking stock of his life, bro. Keep it moving.
I'm just thinking about all the views and money I get on my streams. Ministry of Wrong Think for a $5. When Beardo participates in a beta test, his results come back positive.
Guys, be nice to Beardo.
A mentee with a $10. Theory out here letting his dark side strut. I like it.
Oh, man.
I like dark side theory. Bonesaw's ready with a $5. The male in Star Wars Explained seems like his favorite piece of furniture in the world is the chair in a hotel room. Okay. Thank you. Margaret Riggle for a $2 says, fuck you, Craig. Or were you paying me a compliment? He was saying that you were beautiful. Thank you, Margaret. Long Rua with a $50,000 with a different currency. Nintendo tomorrow can just put their CEO Furukawa on a stream for the Switch 2 and said $399, and they will scalp Sony where they stood. Probably, yeah.
50,000?
50,000 fucking dollars. Scapo with a 5. Beardo is the second least homosexual person on this panel. Disco Cobra with the $20. So this PlayStation 5 Pro bull junk got me out of my cave and made a video. No disc drive for $700 is the biggest hunk of poo-poo I've ever heard. Might hold out on possible price drop, but if not, then I guess I'm locked in. Damn. Zypher with the $10. Met Alex and Molly at a con a few years ago, and I'll say Alex likes to watch cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, I mean he watches his wife fuck other dudes. for sure. Master Gawa with the $10. I want to recommend an indie game that doesn't get enough love. Trail Out is a $20 arcade racer that's literally Burnout Revenge in Unreal Engine 4. Trail Out is really fun and satisfies all of our car explosion needs. Hey, shout out.
It actually is is it Trail Out? Is that what it is?
Trail Out,
I love arcade racers. So what's the one that I always talk about? I haven't played it in years now. Split Second. Split Second is phenomenal.
Legit.
Split Second is so good. I used to play that all the damn time. If I don't know where it's available now, I think I have it on 360. But if you have not played
you can get it on the Xbox store.
Split Second is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So highly recommended.
There you go. Benjathan with a $5. Deepfake Jake Gyllenhaal and his abs into Star Wars, and suddenly Gregory would be the biggest Star Wars nerd. Just you watch, gang. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sergio Garcia with the $2. Can someone put Meek's hair on Beardo's chin? Stat. All right. Chris Topher with a 199 in quotes. The villain plays the victim so well. Hail the 199. Eric K with a 5. Yeah. No one can take better potty breaks than Beardo on his stream. I wasn't sure what he was getting at.
Pottery is quite romantic.
And Beardo on his stream. I got your back, Beardo. Thank you. I mean, it's a cool hobby.
He's like, I'm just going to assume that that's pottery.
All right. We got 10 minutes. Geek Out Entertainment with the $2. Help my eyes. The gayness burns of the Leia. Thank you. Thank you. Warbreer with the $2. Beardo and Jay's new show, Tip Touchers. That's gay. Robert Crawford with the $2. Can you show Craig Wing Punch Out epic video? He's not here. Maybe next week.
Craig's gay.
Fish Sticks 2 Dose with a $5. Beardo takes his insults on the chin like a real man, which is kind of ironic because that's also where he takes loads to the face. Dude, I'm gonna fucking quit. Escapo with a $2. Savvy's stank butt. Craig Reddit. Beardo's cool. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Escapo. Cool. Diz the Jizz with a $5. That starstruck moment is how I felt meeting you guys in Vegas this year. Have to miss SpaceCon, but hope to meet up soon. 313 scan in.
Way. Bro, that's wild. Holy shit. Fucking hell, bro. That killed him. Beardo's done. That broke him. He sat back in his chair. He's rubbing his little fingers together. It's done.
It does look like
Dude, look how guilty Savvy looks. Look how bad she looks. She's like, okay.
That's not her though. She didn't do it. But
no, I didn't do that. I just did a color analysis on the shirt. No, I did do one.
Yeah, it's James on Twitter. So
I know, but Savvy feels bad about bringing.
But the shirt is red.
But look at the shirt. Like, look at the meme, and then look at him on video. It looks the same.
No, it doesn't.
It's identical, bro.
It's red.
All right,
this is what would happen if Beardo went to college.
Keep it moving.
It's a red fucking shirt.
Let's keep it moving.
This is the last time I'm wearing this shirt on stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
I spent $30 on this shirt.
Well, I just wear the same shit. All right, so that way, you know,
like, I got it figured out.
Exactly.
Well, my 4 Geeks and Gamers shirts are dirty. Okay, I needed to wear something different tonight.
Buy more.
Buy more. I get that shit for free, bitch.
Okay, then get it for free.
Steven DeLeon with a $5. I don't know what sport disgusting Savvy's pea hands or Beardo's teenage girl legs. Thanks for the $5, Steven DeLeon. Disco Cobra with the $10. Picked up 3 of the FlexFit hats finally after a month of wait. I wanted extra since I might wear it. Might get sweaty or something. Are there... Okay, we answered this question. Thank you. Hand wash those things. Hand wash them. The Force with the $5. Again, Disney Shields threaten us if we criticize Skeleton Crew actors. We'll take harsher action, they say. Deadfly with the $10. Apparently, the disc drive is sold separately like the vertical stand for $700. Yeah, it's terrible. The Trillist with the 199. Beardo being the final boss of illiteracy is wild. Yeah, the fact that I made it to the final round, just off rip. Beardo's the final boss off rip. Grand Potato for a $5. Savvy, you should make something with I.Peg. Okay,
I don't draw real people like that.
Let's have some respect here.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't mess up I.Dot that way.
Kiwi Classic with a $2. Interesting show, guys. Enjoying the banter. I like the smaller panel. I think it's good. Marcus Henry with the 1-9. Where is everyone? They're busy. Elfie with the $10. Beardo, I love how you read super chats. Always puts a smile on my face. Elfie pays in euros. Thank you, Elfie. Shout out to Elfie. Big fan of Bro Science. A Distant Dream for $5. I consider it a miracle. RGT85 never joined a non-progressive stream with side scrollers. That may never happen again, showing RTG and his friends.
Say that again now.
Let's see. Here we go. I consider it a miracle RGT85 ever joined a non-progressive stream with side scrollers. That may never happen again, knowing RGT and his friends.
RGT's cool. I don't know what any of their opinions are, but and that's the good thing. I would assume that they probably think differently than me politically, but the fact that I don't know is a good thing because they don't talk about their politics on stream. So that's a good thing. But I like all their channels. As far as gaming channels, they're all really good gaming channels and they give good information.
Sergio Garcia with the $2. Hey, Meek, are you part Haitian? That would explain. Yep. He is. Yep. Lock with a $10. I have all these unopened PlayStation 5 games because I was waiting for the Pro. Of course, it doesn't come with a drive. Anyways, hashtag Roll Tide, and y'all are great. Thank you. Thank you for the $10. Jason Yankovic with the 10. After listening to Beardo sing, he really reminds me of a white Lizzo.
Damn.
Also, currently, the PlayStation 5 external disc drive is $80 and the stand is $30. So the total package would be $810. Yeah, that's a fucking ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby Douche with a $2. Let Beardo think it's hard for him. Thank you for the $2, Scooby Douche. Backsplash on the balls for a $5. I agree with Jay. We all do. Benjathan with a $2. Today I learned Beardo is male Cynthia. That's a compliment. Jacob for a $2. Jeremy, I hope Trump says he loves cats, ducks tonight. Let's see here. Epic Asian Mike with a 199. Oh, hello, my 3-fist ninjas.
Bro, I did that thing for like literally less than a second, and I said, please don't clip that. Somebody clipped that so fucking fast. Yeah.
My God. Oh, dude. So if you're interested tonight on Cobra Cast, I'm covering all this, but bro, he's cooked. He's cooked. Biden says tomorrow I'm doing 9/11.
Yeah, he did, bro, and he straight up said
going up to my granddaughter's birthday in New York. Then we're gonna watch the debate. And then tomorrow I'm doing 9/11.
That's wild, bro.
Bro.
Well,
The
he's
best
out
part
at
too
least.
is at the very
Let him out of
end.
the dungeon.
At the very end, he said something about he's like, yeah, I gave Kamala advice, but I won't tell you what I told her. I'm like, bro,
Good Lord, man.
I'm doing 9/11 tomorrow, man.
Holy shit. Holy shit. All right,
Well,
now we're through.
There we go.
Come on.
Biden's doing 9/11. Nandy O with the $5. Grim Snarl Salamander, Gallade, Infernape, Tyrantrum, and Gyarados.
Infinitely better than Beardo's picks. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Infinitely
solid.
better. Infinitely
It's solid,
better.
but mine's better, to be honest.
I mean, mine's technically the
Black
best,
Kane
yeah.
with the $2. You skipped my super. I did not. I read it. Jason Gaines with a $5. Epic Mike should go hang out with the 2007 version of Michael Vick since they both like dogs so much. Hail to the 199.
Hail.
That's a peak Mike version right there. Yeah.
Nathan Cassidy with a $5. Epic Mike is half white after years of acting as an online buffer in a manner similar to erosion.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Pokey with a 5. Beardo approved of the compromise, the 3/5 compromise. Nice job, Beardo.
Damn.
You know,
No
I
way,
contributed.
bro. That's a straightened banana, Beardo.
looks normal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does, buddy.
That
But it does.
That was a good one. That was good. That was good. Fuck, bro. That's wild.
Woo!
You like a banana
God.
emote?
That was good. That was good. All right, let's get a few more. How many more do we have?
About I mean, other than member messages, just super chats. I don't know. Collectively, 57. 57 members and super chats.
We can't get through all those, so we'll have to do a square up on these.
You want me to knock out the big ones? 10s and 20s?
Yep. Let's go.
10s and 20s. Savvy's history teacher with a $10. When it comes to Call of Duty, the texture packs, audio packs are probably every pack combined from every Call of Duty. That's how they were doing it back when they were making Soldier of Fortune. Stormborn with a $10. I got a 4 terabyte SSD for €200 for my PC. Nice. That's cool. Let's see. Gavin House with a $10. PS5 Pro is RDNA4, unreleased on PC. PSSR DLSS like 7800. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how the computer terms.
800 XT similar performance.
I'm trying to think of the computer terms of how they would say it. I'm reading super chats. 7800 XT, similar performance with the better ray tracing and a 2 terabyte SSD for $700. For comparison, Xbox just released a 2 terabyte Series X for $600 bargain. Okay.
I like how he got mad. He's like, I'm reading, Savvy. I'm the one reading.
Listen. Here's what you guys. Danky is doing some stuff for G&G. So if you see moments like that he can meme, because he can do like where Gary, where he has like this. So Danky can have some fun with that one. So make sure you let Danky know. Yeah. Danky, are you here? I got to give you a wrench, Danky. Not that I need you modding, we just need you to show up. You don't need to mod. Let the mods handle that. But anyway.
Retro Meister with the $20. Despite the passing of the legendary James Earl Jones, Sonic 3 with Keanu Reeves will destroy Mufasa at the box office in December. Disney should reconsider the film's release date in order to honor Jones' memory, but they won't. Well, I don't think James Earl Jones is voicing Mufasa in that movie. It's a young Mufasa.
Dead. He can't.
Well, the movie's done, Mike.
God damn it, Mike.
The movie's done. Craig in the morning with a $10. Joe Biden has become a broken soundboard of Joe Biden. P.S. Jeremy is a homosexual. Savvy has goblin toes. Mike ate all the ducks in my local park, and Beardo is a poop enthusiast. This is true. Yeah. Those are all the big ones.
That's what you say to all the guys at the club, don't you?
Because you're gay and you have a pink shirt.
All right, let's get a
point and laugh at Beardo.
Let's get a few more. I hate leaving any on the cutting room floor, man. But I've got to get ready for this debate. It's gonna be a huge stream.
When does it even start?
At 8:00 my time. So 2 hours from now, about 2 hours from now. So.
Oh.
Didn't Bush?
Big bone for a $2. Didn't Bush already do 9/11? That's a conspiracy.
Savvy Bush did 9/11.
Dog Eater McGee with a 199. Dogs, huh? Well, see you later.
Terrible to say.
Poe Baby with a $2. Hail 109. Stoked for the Masters debate tonight. Epic Asian Mike for a 109. I Reiki Pink Beardo Eret.
Arat.
Okay.
Pink Beardo Arat.
Bruh, I don't fucking speak Chinese, okay?
It's not.
I speak English.
Dave Chandler for 10 says, can I get a wrench? No. Sorry,
Dave.
It's for people that are working with us. It's for people that are like working with us.
Dave Chandler, if you drop a proper 199, Jeremy will think about giving you a wrench.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
If you drop a proper 199 in my chat,
proper 199, Jeremy will think about it. Dave Chandler for $10, can I get a wrench? For a 199, he'll think about it. Azay Bay for a 199, I wouldn't mind rug burn, Savvy, just saying.
Damn.
You would get on your knees.
That nigga risked it all right there. That's wild, bro.
Hemorrhoids Hurts for $2. The OG Baron Vladimir Harkonnen is magnificent, if you say so. Golden Nuggets with the $2. Beardo is a great guy, always ahead of the curve. Thank you. Knitting with Timmy for a 12 months. 1 year of Geeks and Gamers. Thank you for what you folks do for the culture.
Thank you.
Kicking it with Timmy B.
Yeah, you keep cutting off the last parts of people's names or numbers.
You guys realize we're on a time crunch here, okay? I'm gonna shorten up some of the names. Dragon Master with the $2. It would be epic watching Trump crush Harris easily.
Take more effort.
It all depends on the moderators. Marcus Henry with a 199. At this point, how is Beardo not a lol cow?
He is.
I don't even know what that means.
Yep.
Jesus Davila with a $5. Anyone here ever play Flat Out?
That must be a Mexican version of Fallout. No,
I've never heard it. Adrian for a 199 says hashtag Bananagate 2024.
Straightened them.
Emmons saying with a $2, I'm still rocking the PS2 Slim 2 decades strong. I have mine.
Respect.
I have mine. Taryn the Black with a 5. So the Haitians are playing Duck Hunt in real life? Correct.
Yeah.
Eric K with a 2. Thank goodness Danky is here for the banana thing. There isn't. There isn't. Geeks and Gamers play highlights for a $5. This is for Beardo's therapy fund. Hang in there, brother. You read good. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Your Barmy with a $2. Someone put a beard on the mouse deer. I'm sure it's going to happen in just a minute. The Polidan with a $5. Beardo, hippos kill more humans directly than any other animal on Earth. Hippo Savvy would slay Beardo. They do,
100%.
but not Savvy. Let's see.
You can't say that.
Spud McKenzie, I just did. Spud
Bro,
McKenzie
what
with a
the
$2.
fuck is
I hope
happening?
Epic Mike's gets monkeypox from Beardo. What?
That would imply that Beardo's the top, and that doesn't happen. God damn, bro.
What's
Bro,
up?
what the fuck?
What are we doing?
That's you, bro.
What's wrong
as a,
with my
as a
eyes?
banana. That's you, bro.
What's wrong with my eyes?
That's you, man. I don't know. What did you do? That's you, man.
This is getting out of control.
Whew. All right, 5 more. Let's go.
All right. Games for the win for a $5. Beardo with that red shirt make you looks like a thumb from Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Thanks. I like that movie. Show me your butthole for a $5, says Savvy.
Nope.
Marcus Henry for a 199. You guys should play Lethal Company sometime.
Yeah.
Parker with a $2. Beard FU go blue.
Look at the merch. He had the
I
199
saw that.
hat. He had the
saw
shirt.
that.
Let's go.
Hey, fight on, baby.
Let's
Fight on.
go. Let's go.
Fight on. Hey, guess
Jeremy
what?
needs 2 hours like a fucking woman. No, I'm going live at like 7:30, or when I say 7, so that's Central. So I'm going live before the event starts. So I've got to get everything together.
Your hair, you got to do your makeup.
USC
Yeah.
is about to
Oh my
jump
God.
Michigan in the
I'm
polls.
literally going to look just like this in about an hour when I go
Ruby
live.
powder. Eat.
Frank the
Have your
Tank
banana.
with a $5. Beardo, your gamer word Ragnarok is just mediocre PS4 game ported to PlayStation 5, and it's clear your gamer word and you don't know anything about PCs.
Yeah,
I
100%. Thanks.
I have built 3 PCs in my life, and I built my Meta PC, and they just did it for me. But I handpicked all of my parts, so
You
I know
just
what the
said that you
fuck I'm
built your
doing.
PC and they did it for you.
So I built 3 PCs by hand, and I handpicked all of my parts from my Meta PC. And when I was on the phone with them, they're like, "Do you want to work for us?" I'm like, "Nah." Just
Did you
saying.
say it like
Didn't
that?
happen
Don't
today,
think
I'll
they
do
said
it
that at
500.
all.
Use code GEEKS or code 199 to get a beefy discount on Meta PC. John
Link
Papasanrio
store.
for a $5. Concord on
Is it
PlayStation 5
together?
Pro has gay tracing. That's a good one. That's a
And
good
that's
one.
it. Okay,
Okay.
that one.
We don't
DJ
Yeah.
Nutsack with the $5. Beardo can peel a banana with no hands. FYI, that's not a throat goat joke. It's a uses too much teeth joke. Okay, Jeremy, just real quick.
Fuck it. Just keep reading. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. He's got to take a piss. Mark of Reality
Who's
with a
in
$5.
charge?
I'm sorry, Beardo. The shirt is as pink as Barbie's Playhouse. No, it's not. It's
Yay.
red. Chibi with a $5. A few people
Chibi
today.
Awachan?
Why? Savvy, another playthrough soon. Good day, all of you. Thank you.
We'll do a play
Eric
stream
K
soon.
says, Beardo, just call your shirt salmon color. It's not.
It's not
red.
salmon, though.
Dr. Spike with the $2. Happy Pink Peg Day, Beardo. My shirt is red. Hi King Fentanyl with a $5. I ain't paying $700 for a PlayStation 5 when I can just go to Target. My shirt's red. Anti-Woke Academy for Arts and Sciences for a $199. Next, it's the Nintendo Buy Switchable. My shirt is red. Headcase Laboratory for a $199. Wii U Nintendo Land was awesome. Bring it back. My shirt's red.
This
No,
is
it's like Orchid, actually.
Yeah, it's pink.
Funkena with a $5. Did you guys know that someone started a Keep Star Wars the Acolyte canceled petition? What are your thoughts? I don't care. My shirt is red.
No, it's about a
pink,
rose
bro.
pink color.
Sir Paladin Thundercake with a $5. What the fuck happened to the rest of the main event roster? Did Star Wars explain? Force choked them out? No, they're just busy. My shirt is red.
They
Cole
said
Hauser
pink
with a
really?
$5. Hail Zeus Knight's main event. I'm still playing Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 on PlayStation 3. Rooms are still full for Modern Warfare 3. 199. Yo, Joe, praise hurrah. Rest in peace. James Earl Jones. Watch Vader Sessions. My shirt's red. Thank you,
It's a
Cole
nice
Hauser.
ruby pink.
Mike Noss with a $5. Beardo Warhammer Space Marines 2. What would you rate it? Right now, I've only got about 4 hours in. It's somewhere in the 8s for me right now.
I heard like it's very restrictive environment though. Like
it's linear. It's very linear,
which isn't a terrible bad thing. I mean, like the scale and the scope of the environment does look super cool. I really want to play
shirt
it.
is pink.
No, my
Definitely
shirt's red.
pink,
It's
orange up here.
pink. It's pink.
Battle him with a $5. Beardo Pokemon lineup is really Venusaur,
Oh, God.
ass milk, poop dick.
Oh, I didn't mean to make that disappear. Sorry.
You're
But
good.
that's fucked up. But I've really screwed up. Danky has power now. Oh God.
That's
sorry.
horrible.
Go
Horrible.
back to the super chat. I'm sorry.
He's a mod on my channel too. Beardo's Pokemon lineup is really Venusaur, ass milk, poop dick, Astroglide, butt stroke, and rim job.
That's gay.
Big Al for the $5. Double D Cobra, have you seen Mahler losing it on stream playing Outlaws? It was hilarious. Also,
Yes.
Peg Beardo hard tonight, Savvy. What the fuck are you guys talking
He's got
about?
a pink
dude?
shirt on and he's gay.
My shirt's red. Kata became a channel member. Thank you, Kata. We
Look, a
have
nice
Alex
fuchsia pink.
Kane became a channel member. Thank you. Shauna Pippin for a 2 months. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Beardo is an amazing guy. Got nothing but love for that amazing guy. Thank you, Shauna Pippin, for the
He's wearing a
support.
pink shirt.
Valkyria Winter for a
Strong
16-month stream on Rumble so I can super chat and be nice to Beardo. Until then, I'll just say chicken legs plus hail the 1 to 9 normal people. As always, skull.
We are on Rumble, and we're also on. I'll be live on Rumble tonight for CobraCast.
Mash with a 3 months. Do I remember that? Do I remember right that Sony removed games from the store that people purchased digitally so people couldn't play games that they purchased?
Yep.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
That
They
happened.
did.
Curtis
Yeah,
D of
'cause Sony
Montana for
sucks.
21 months. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. You are one with the Force Darth Vader and Thulsa Doom. God bless you. You are missed. Shout out.
Shout out.
Amanda Allen became a member. Thank you, Amanda Allen. We have
Oh, Bruce
Biker
shirt.
Angelo with a 10 months. My shirt's red. I have a ton of
It's a pink
respect for
shirt.
Beardo as the Tuesday night super chat reader. At least I did until I found out he wasn't actually retarded.
Ooh, the ballet slipper pink is a nice one.
Great Ghost. Great Ghost for 3 months. That photo was gayer than Jeremy.
Wow.
Fantastic Mr. Knox with the 27 months, touching tips and getting it on wearing the slave Leia outfit while the wife watches. Can't get any more fruity. But you guys are the weird ones. Yeah, that's true.
That's
Sure,
gross.
1992 space movie for 6 months. Hey, Beardo,
Oh,
since
no.
we're being nice to you today, you can be a member of the homosexual crew. We're the best homosexual crew because Jeremy isn't on it. Okay. The Trillis for 2 months. Damn, Beardo can't even read his thoughts. Mr. Monkey with a 11 months. Beardo, you brainlet. You have 2 Pokemon 4 times weak to ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yikes.
battle me. Kicking it with Timmy became a channel member. Thank you.
Roll a 9 tails.
Operation
takes you out
Outstanding in the
two turns.
field. What's up, Drew?
Just
Hey,
rage quit.
our boy Drew. What's up, Drew? For
What up,
2
man?
No
months.
warning, OP.
Doing a ranking stream next week on
Aurora
futuristic
Veil on
films,
top.
looking for suggestions, judging
Pink
on
shirt's gay, bro.
accuracy and entertaining. Hey, that
job.
sounds great. That sounds
What up,
great,
Drew?
Drew. I'm
Good to see you,
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry that Savvy completely disrespected your 2-month member message. Drew, are you
Damn,
going to San
Savvy.
Antonio?
I'm sorry that Beardo has
Savvy
a
won't
pink
be
shirt
there.
on.
Savvy won't be there. Don't worry.
Thank
Yeah.
Christ.
For that, maybe I will.
Drew,
Yeah.
are you going to San Antonio, brother? It'd be good to see you there, man. Cerberus for 60 months. Beardo, there's only one other man alive today that can deal with all this fake news and keep going for his supporters. Lock it in. Thank you, Cerberus. I appreciate that.
3
Justin
conversations
Martens
going on.
for a 2 months. Good job, Beardo. Thank you. True Citizen Zero became a channel member. Shadow Saiyan for a $10. It's okay, Beardo. You can cut off the numbers in my name. I know you don't care about us. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he
Shadow
doesn't.
Saiyan 737.
Yeah.
He's
I
rude,
care
man.
about you,
Yeah,
brother.
see?
Black Kane for a $2. Beardo makes
Are they
Boogie
ever
look
gonna-
fit and healthy.
Are they ever going to stop sending super chats? We're
Grand
trying to
Potato for 1
end.
to 9. Why does Banana Beardo look like Eddie Murphy? XR Coon for a $10. Sadate Cole me on the panty sty. Thank you for the $10. Orange Gonton with a 199. Who hates money more, Sony or Nintendo? Lock it in, yay.
Wait,
Nintendo.
Maximus
Orangutan?
BT for a 199.
That's an
Shirt is
inside
pink
joke.
like
Oh,
a
okay.
pussy. Kelly Paulson for a 10 months. It's okay. Pink looks good on you. It's red. Thank you, Kelly.
It's pink.
John Ease for a 199. Beardo shirt color is a washed out heather red. It
Yeah,
is
it's a nice
red. Thank
cherry.
you. Andy plays
pink.
games for a $2. I recommend Headless Horseman eye dot for Halloween. Christian Rocker for a 199. Beardo shirt is as red as his monthly period. Thank you, Christian Rocker. Albert Not a Retro for a $5 Savvy. You can't straighten a banana, they melt in acid. Mad Master Porky for a $2 Beardo would have 6 level 100 Magikarp. Health Minister of Belgium for a $5. Who's the worst at their job? Lesbian Headlamp, Kamala Harris, or Daniel Jones? Kamala Harris for sure. Eric Guidewall gifted 5 Geeks and Gamers memberships. Shadow Saiyan 737 with the $5. We'll stay here forever, Jeremy. We're all caught up.
No, we're not.
On everything.
We got Rumble. Even got Rumble?
Fuck, I don't have it open.
Nagranol says Jeremy, a homosexual, is a fig. Bronsonite says Barbie Malibu Beardo, LOL. Butter Biscuit says Beardo, watch ETA Prime. He'll show you cheap gaming builds that run at high frame rates with decent graphics, even at $500.
That's fine. I have a Meta PC.
DFK says, since Jeremy wants us to be nice to Beardo today, I'll compliment his hair. Unlike half the usual panel, he doesn't need to hide a bald head under the cap. Also, he's not gay enough for a man bun yet. Overmod says, this is for your social battery, you fig. Thanks for all your hard work, Beardo, on vocalizing our frustration on your tiny legs. Pale, is it Builder Burger says to Savvy, how about you come over to some for some Netflix? You'll even forget the name of your husband, toes curling back. You'll shake like an addict and drool like a fountain by the time we're finished. Jeez.
God damn.
Here's
all right, dude.
Number one rule
for the plot. Calm down.
Number one rule on the internet is you're never going to get a chick by sending a super chat and asking her out. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen ever.
God damn, bro.
In fact, it might just turn them gay if you keep doing it. They're like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
So,
Like Beardo.
Yeah. I can't even say, like, at least he shot his shot. Like, that was so far over the mark. Like, it wasn't even like
girl, I'm
respectable.
gonna have your eyes rolling in the back of your head. Like, no, you're not.
He even said $1. Like, he couldn't even send
That's
a 50.
some real submissive energy right there, honestly. Real submissive.
That's wild.
Feeling vulnerable, I take it.
All right, we're done. Thank you to the crew. Savvy, where can they find you?
On Twitter and YouTube. I did a stream yesterday and I don't have any more planned for the week. Yay.
She's going to be lazy. She's going to be
She'll
lazy.
do one tomorrow.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Mike, where they can find you?
Yeah, you can
What did I
catch
just
me over on
say?
YouTube.
No, I said that's asking a lot.
No, I said, where can they not find? I didn't know what the fuck I said. Mike, where can they find you? Go.
We had a stroke. Yeah, you can find me over on YouTube. I'll also be doing a stream tonight at some point, probably doing more Metal Gear Solid 3. Because I gotta play it and I gotta keep streaming. We gotta keep the grind going. So check me out over there. Keep your eyes on Epicverse. We'll have news eventually. We're fucking working on a lot of shit. Yeah.
Beardo, where can they find you?
Yeah, over on the Fear the Beardo YouTube channel. I'm probably going to be playing some Space Marine 2 tonight, so you can check that out. We got Bro Science episode 20 tomorrow with Dan Vask and X-Wing, so check that out. We got 2 more super chats over here. Me with a $5. Beardo is so gay he makes bananas go straight. Shadow saying 737 fuck for a $5 says just scream. Thank you. What are we doing, bro?
No fucking way, bro. That was so fucking fast, bro, and it's still ripe at the bottom, bro. It's a straight banana. It's still ripe at the bottom. He did that on purpose, bro. You stick that shit up your butt, bro.
I get memed the most with 0 fucking reason. I didn't do anything to deserve this.
You wore a pink shirt today, bro. You asked
It's
for it.
red.
It's so fucking pink,
and I didn't do nothing
Okay,
to
bro.
deserve this.
Okay, look,
the
that's a
stream is
red.
going on.
That's a red super chat. That is not a red shirt.
No,
It is a red shirt.
It's a pink
not,
shirt,
bro.
It's a red
It's a
fucking
pink.
I
shirt.
did a color analysis. Even the parts of you that's in the blue, it turns more blue.
Bro,
That's pink on
look
the
at,
other
like,
side.
Even the red
It's-
on my fucking end of the wings is redder than your fucking shirt, bro.
All right, shut the fuck up. We got to go. All right, thank you
Gotta
guys.
go.
Love you all. We appreciate you. Have a great evening. Hail to the chat. I'll see you over on D-Day Cobra here soon for the presidential election. Have a good night. And we'll talk to all of you later. You just got to say bye. Beardo.